Yeah.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
She gon' listen. Tatted nobody can't read me different. To have me, you really gotta take me serious. Food is like money, got a lot on plate. Eat at my table, show enough grace. Every day, Valentine's Day. So many ways, show don't say. I'm calling you babe, cause splash ain't the same. Threw you a bag and you're throwing your feelings. Remind me who trippin', we both ain't got feelings. I ain't so crazy about trippin', and you was just trippin' about crazy. Go ahead and blame me, bullshit don't faze me. Like Penny the Hardaway, baby. You heard me, I'm injured reserve. I got them love and ready to learn. Look how I'm riding, you turn. I got more than a nerve. You more than somebody, why give me curve? Just like me, full all it is worth. You gotta pick up the phone to pick up the work. Love for like first time on the perk. Look, yeah, can I and when I show not. We gambling with love, no whole lot. If bigger picture cover photo, don't name your price for the Lolo. I had on when you had the Lego. Together look just like together. If playing love games, I'm next level. Hey.
Eyes fall backs, peak my rhetoric. ER act the aspirin, he calm stepping in. Keep calm when it's on, peak my predicate. Yeah, what you was looking for? I shine that light, been in my glow. Been on my GOAT game, ballin', I don't need a coach. I just feed the coach, and that feed my growth.
When you think of me, you think of whatever is mandatory. Whip the pot, Cartier wrist, Santos for me. Fuck a block, chemistry shit, laboratory. Petty dots with petty thoughts don't fit in my category. I get pennies for my thoughts ever since I've been a thought away. $1 late, overlooked an afterthought like Father's Day. I bombs away, brainstorm a desert storm. Saddam Hussein, beg your pardon, I mixed with Osama. Bin Laden and Lil Zay. Chopper down like Rich Montana, I'm mixed with Drake. Told my CEO I just beat the case. That's Draco. Told baby outside with my change clothes. I'm on the way home, but the processing might take long.
Rat-a-tat-tat, the glass shatters. Eyes fall backs, peak my rhetoric. ER act the aspirin, he calm stepping in. Keep calm when it's on, peak my predicate. Yeah, what you was looking for? I shine that light, been in my glow. Been on my GOAT game, ballin', I don't need a coach. I just feed the coach.
Keep a stash, gone fry. Fig farm for the sunrise. Drag my knuckles through the Five Guys while I'm reading High Times. I spy me, myself, and I blow and dank sky high. Royal tree, I'm getting super high. I'm smoking my tie. Somebody gon' have to show me the way to the couch. I've been smoking like a chimney on top of a house. I'm trying to order carry out, I can't figure it out. Smoke them until they burn my fingertips and stomp them out. A half ounce, a whole ounce, nigga smoke that to the face. It ain't all about the looks, I got to see how that tastes. My clothes smell like dank, a cloud of smoke up in my face. Yo, what can I say? I wouldn't have it no other way. I'm just sitting here choking, talking shit while I'm smoking. Weapons grade weed, that shit potent, got me moving in slow motion. I'm just sitting here choking, talking shit while I'm smoking. Weapons grade weed, that shit potent, got me moving in slow motion. I'm just sitting here choking, talking shit while I'm smoking. Weapons grade weed, that shit potent, got me moving in slow motion. I'm just sitting here choking, talking shit while I'm smoking. Weapons grade weed, that shit potent, got me moving, got me moving, got me moving, got me.
What you wanna do?
I
don't know, man. What you thinking?
I mean, I guess we could use our imagination like when we was kids.
Alright.
What if I had superhuman powers? I was strong like the Hulk or fast as the Flash.
What if?
Imagine if I had $1 billion, I was richer than T'Challa, Batman, and Iron Man.
Cha-ching.
Picture me being a Power Ranger. Whenever I sense danger, I was Mighty Morphin.
Morphin' time.
Maybe I'm just really smoked out, no doubt, but I'm using my imagination. One wonder if I chill with Ninja Turtles, would I get along with them? Cause they chill with a red. If I was a Pokemon trainer, my starter Pokemon would have to be a Snorlax. I choose you. I'm just trying to chill, kick back with Shaggy and Scoop, share some Scooby snacks. Either that or go to heaven, make a track with Nate Dogg, Tupac, Big, and DMX. Can you imagine flying on the back of a dragon, finding a treasure worth having, explore galaxies and planets, anything your mind can think of, the power of a ninja wizard. Maybe I just smoke too much imagination, what will I think of? Nerds.
Blue love, two shrugs on the crisis. Yet the opiate's appropriate, hard not to like it. Light green, blue, pink, pick a milligram. 10, 15, 30s, feeling like Superman. Not a S on the chest, but a M in the box. Some like the snorter, hit the vein with the shot. Roxy ain't just a name, top of the pill chain. Crazy, insane, how many lives that the pill claims. Change very necessary, but it's so hard. Like trying to light a cig, but the flame won't spark. There's a target on the use, they wanna fix the epidemic, but the truth is that it's useless, so forget it. Embedded is the blue love, true love of mine. Regret it half the time, but after 2 lines I feel fine. Regret declines, my mind goes to another level. Infatuated with the blue love of the devil. Blue love, my true love.
Where are you?
Blue love, my true love.
There you are.
Blue love, my true love.
I got you.
Blue love, me and you will never be apart. Put my love on the table and I'm crushing it down. Rolled up dollar bill in my nose. Blue powder got my head flying up in the clouds. My love, I'll never let go. Go, 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 go.
Disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
She needs to say, ha, 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 ha. Listen, big freaking salute. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building. Hold it down. Good morning. As we always listen, we gotta get that song ready as well and shit like that for the morning streams. Shout out to everybody freaking waking up, man. Listen, if you have never been here before, I'm a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the freaking globe. So if you are watching, if you make music, you can send your music into the show. If you got homies who make music, anybody at your school or whatever, what I'm saying, who got music, man, this is where you want to freaking send it or whatnot. I do this show for the indie artists and producers, any and all genres. Don't be afraid to send anything to the freaking show. But industry records, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything that is mostly with like signed artists and stuff like that. It does run the risk of getting the stream sort of like blocked and flagged to a certain extent or something like that. So be cautious. But yeah, big freaking salute. So for those who are new to the stream, you can send your records to that Dorky review show at gmail.com. Let me see if my thing's gonna actually work with me today. Are you going to work with me today? You know what I'm saying? Just send it to that Dorky review show at gmail.com. Once again, that Dorky review show at gmail.com. And again, there are ways for artists to skip the line. If you guys want more than one of your records played back to back or simply want to get played quicker, we do tend to have long lines from time to time. We stream on all platforms from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and more, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get ready to freaking rock out.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. View when I'm cool, better act like you surprised. View when I'm cool, better act like you surprised.
Oh yeah, and if we get to let me see if I can actually go there. This is always the testament to see how well I can navigate throughout these freaking things or whatnot. If we happen to get to 100 by the end of the show. Oh, come on, man. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? You doing that thing? You bet. Nope, you better not. You better stay right where you are. Also, I realized I should probably close that. Yeah, so if we end up getting to 100 on this freaking stream, we do a giveaway at the end of the freaking show where you guys have the chance to win skip lines and many more for yourself. Whee!
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe. And I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out in a public.
Oh my god.
I really wanna grow up, cause I don't wanna go down. Someday I'm gonna blow up. They love it how my flow sounds. You hate on me, but so what? I know you wanna throw down, but I just wanna throw up. Someone give me a bow now. I just wanna be a doodle chillin', but I'm always dealing with the madness. I just wanna be up on the beach, up in the white, chillin' with a bad bitch. I just wanna live up in the city where they hear me and they go bananas. I just wanna hear the word, and every little girl is dealing with a sadness.
I wasn't nice in class. I would always like to laugh and always get in trouble
from my teachers because I'm writing raps. Okay, man. Let's go ahead and get freaking right to it. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building, man. I see y'all. Shout out to Paul Simple and shit on his lunch break, man. That what's up. Man. Shout out to freaking J versus the freaking World AD, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, always good to see you. Hopefully you send something freaking in as well so we can get it in. Y'all know what it is. I'll do 2 shifts, give or take freaking a day and stuff like that. I'll do a morning thing for a few hours, and then we'll do an episode later in the day. So for those wanting to see the mini stuff throughout. Let me see. We got J vs. the World up. Let's go ahead and put you in. We gon' put you in the thing when your mama is weird. And I do. Okay, where's this thing at? Shout out. Alright, J vs. the World. Man, why is it always...
What will you find at Macy's backstage?
Your mama. Oh. Okay, we J vs. the World with One of a Kind, produced by Kurai. Oh my gosh, every single time it keeps asking me. Me and Jay gotta make a song together. If you make a song together.
Don't worry, girl. Just clear your mind. Don't worry, girl.
That might be actually a dope combination, though.
You are my girl. You on my side. You my favorite. You one of a kind.
Share it up, share it up.
Girl.
Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all.
Don't worry, girl. Just clear your mind. You are my girl. You on my side. You my favorite. You one of a kind. This is my heart. You have broken. I have my mouth. I have spoken. I have myself. It's my token. This is my life. I've been chosen. Don't leave me behind. I've been on the grind. I'm working the night shift. I've been on the grind. Stop wasting my time. Oh, you think you so fly? And when I get off late, let's go to the sky. Where you trying to go? We can turn up on your birthday. Where you trying to go? I can pull up on the worst day. Where you trying to go? We go pull up when it's Earth Day. Get into the bag and you know I come in first place. You keep me steady, you keep me sturdy. I like your glasses, you look so nerdy. Don't care about schedule, we leave it early. Just tell the truth and please don't hurt me. Don't worry, girl. Just clear your mind. Don't worry, girl. Just clear your mind.
This is like, the way they envision this is like, you know what I'm saying? You taking your girl on a date in space and shit.
This is my heart. You have broken. I have my mouth. I have spoken. I have myself. It's my token. This is my life. I've been chosen.
You've been chosen sometimes, freaking when you freaking come to the show, then you ain't get the freaking connection, cause you know if you think it's frozen, so the goes, it's fucking the doors, a couple of the toes, a bucket, look at the doors, a couple of hoes, and freaking sometimes freaking all of the people, the freaking up at the coast, up at the post, up at the cove, put your coat up below, put the top below. I didn't say anything. First of all, man, like, you know, when it comes to J vs. the World freaking stuff, right, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, give your overall scores, give your thoughts in the freaking chat, you know what I'm saying? I always love to see what new and familiar people, you know what I'm saying, get of different records from him, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's a specific sub-genre. You know, nothing too crazy in terms of freaking energy, you know what I'm saying? There's always a few vibes there. I like when you get on joints that don't let the actual production sort of like overpower your vocals and stuff like that, because we are able to really hear and actually pay attention to the words you're saying and stuff like that. Not everybody is going to, you know, sort of like vibe with the melodic and or auto-tune sort of situation most of the freaking time. It really depends on sort of the level of energy I think that an artist freaking has, and sometimes for most artists it will become a little bit of a distraction if you sort of either aren't using it right, or you know what I'm saying, like again, it should simply be smooth when it's used and barely noticeable that it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists though, you know, they tend to want to get that almost robotic effect or whatnot, and then it affects your vocals or whatnot. But this is a fairly fun song if you pair it with some kind of visual or whatnot, like a music video in which, you know what I'm saying, you're taking that, you know, your crush out on an adventure in space and somehow tiny size inside of a fishbowl and just like random shit that'll amaze her for some reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like you pair it with the right thing, and like it becomes funny and also cool and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. AD was like, the mix is terrible and lyrics got no point or freaking theme and stuff like that, man. Well, there's that in there. It just ain't my type of freaking music. 3 out of freaking 10 so far. 5 out of 10 from ATR. Medium, so like that. Not bad, not terrible, but also not good. Yo. ATR, as I said, I didn't mess with it that much. But I fuck with the vibe, and I feel it has potential and stuff like that. Yeah. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, over freaking all, man. It really is gonna depend on, like, all of us, man. All of us have completely different vibes musically that we mess with a little bit more than, you know, most or whatnot. Some joints, if we hear them, we're just kind of like, that's alright, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get you, you know, like, again, we all have strengths and weaknesses with our own freaking stuff as well. Overall, with each person, it's really trying to find who likes what, right? Because different people are gonna, you know, gravitate towards different shit. But then also, what are the songs that most people, like, again, you've sent a few songs to the show that the people who usually give trash can emojis to everything messed with it, right? And so those moments matter, and those songs you know, matter and stuff like that. You know, you want to sort of like see if that still holds true to a certain extent throughout the thing. Let's go ahead and get back in the freaking line.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Autobots, share the stream.
Thank you, Mr. Optimus Prime. Let me freaking see, where is Mr. Ashton Davis? Yeah, this is the lyrical style I'm taking from now on. Aw, snaps, man. Let's see what you freaking got, man. The lyrical style, what the hell were you before? Freaking, if you are freaking saying that you lyrical now, listen, I'm about to freaking figure this out. Sometimes freaking Alright, let's freaking plug this in here, man. Shout out to AD.
As per usual, what's a shit show? She kept taking from me until I said fuck it. I'm tired of living because I got nothing. My family is gone and I can't see my brothers. The wall is my canvas, I painted with red. Her favorite color, then her skin she shed. She was a snake, she got with my best friend. Wish my story's happy, you in for shit. Purple heart garnet from having this war. Hurting, I'm harder than a priest in your book cousin's booty, I'm having this war. With myself harder, not grabbing the cord. Yanking that bitch though for being poetic. They ripped my heart out, now I'm going to end it. Now I'm going to pop. I just feel like crying, cause nothing's satisfying. I know what I gotta get to set me right. Leaving, all I need is your good, good loving. Leaving, that will pick me up before I for feeling some love. I'm a drugged out bitch, I don't need your hug. I don't trust nothing, not even my plug. That's why I bought from him, I need that to bust. I'm turning into a damn dick and I like it. You are what you eating, for dope I'ma strike dick. Shout out to Jester, to XIB Music, to Blood Red and Old Twins for helping my music. But I'ma stay cruising because life is useless. We all gonna die, but my death's looking sooner.
Stop it. Big freaking salute. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
The son of Frankenstein. These niggas be taking lives. I created a monster. Wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening. Was like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain. Used to write on the train. No bars, just sag names. No disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black brains, tattoos. Rep from where my man slain. Brand new chain from Willie Rocks. It's a damn shame.
Alright, so let me, here's another artist that I am familiar with. On the freaking show. I've heard various freaking records and whatnot, and I'm gonna say that, this is probably the most energy that I've, heard you with. You know what I'm saying? Often his style is in a lane that I'm always telling him to make like more 420 centric, weed vibes and freaking stuff like that, because he has a very chill, just like relaxing sort of demeanor when he goes in and freaking raps. But this one, it got him more sort of in his bag freaking energy wise, and wanting to, take a another direction wordplay wise as well. Like, this is you taking it a little more serious and stuff like that. And as we always say, we appreciate when we see an artist really freaking trying to, do and say something, have some kind of freaking wordplay in there. So big freaking salute. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to share this thing out, but hold on. If your mama don't know about your daddy and your sister and your cousin and your uncle and your sister and your... Let me see what else. And I think that's good for now. I do want to copy this though. Yeah, but what did you guys think overall? You know what I'm saying? I think beat selection was freaking cool. Could use another run, mix wise or whatever. But like, overall, like I always really listen to what you guys do to the freaking record and stuff like that. And most of all, if I'm gonna be happy when, if I produce whatever beat that, the song was and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not bad, not bad. Shout out to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream. Appreciate y'all. How did DMG was freaking saying? Welcome. Beat was made by Jester, and I mixed it, so mix ain't yo great. So that's all good, man. It's all good. ATR also said he had to mix these work, but the song itself from the bass is fire. Yep, the transition into the sample is fire. Big freaking salute, man. Like, glad to see you back at it, still doing the damn freaking thing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, always freaking know, no matter what happens throughout freaking life, and this goes for everybody, keep doing this music stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, let life feed your music and motivation. It is your art. It is what you are capable of doing. If you aren't able to, like, paint and draw and sort of like, do things in that way, man, you know what I'm saying? It's usually one of the freaking other, like, we can really get in somewhere with the freaking music and There's always somebody listening who gets motivated when they hear another artist, whether you guys think they are watching or listening or freaking not. Trust me, keep doing your freaking thing. You know, better mixes are, of course, what we've continued to freaking talk about or whatnot, but I've still, like, overall, right, with all of the joints that I have been hearing from you, please try to make sure you keep the sessions to them, keep the beats and stuff like that, just in case when you do have sort of like a better setup and situation that you are able to re-record things and remix and master and you know, whatever is possible. There's always the possibility of a remix, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, changing the beat, doing something freaking different, any amount of freaking time down the freaking line and stuff like that. So big freaking salute, big salute.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's see what we got right now. Sean Khan with Nearer. Well.
People corny like a dad joke, that's popcorn. R.I.P. to the homies, but I am not torn. What did God ever see in me? I am not sure. Put a hole in your deity, make a dot form. Hollow point to the chest, got a point in my steps. I'm at war, keep a vest. If the Lord gave a test, I'm performing my best. I'm secure under stress, copper foreign and flex. Now they wanna connect, she just want me for sex. He just want decent checks, I'm a scorner by text. Make them mourn and confess, yeah they swore I'd be hexed. But I warned them I'm blessed, never warrant arrest. Now they sure that I'm next. I got people whispering and amplify my past years. I got demons that are screaming and capitalize my fears. Yeah, I trust in God's voice if it's clear, but do I trust my own ears to hear? Yeah, I just wanna be near. Yeah, I just wanna be near. Yeah, they wanna turn up.
What up, ET? I like the build up. Definitely what you call a build up.
Yeah, they wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason. They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason. Pain came with a reason. Life changed with the season.
Alright. Yeah, this shit changes.
Deep your name, I will believe it. Pain came with the reason. Life changed with the season. Rain the waters deep. Your name, I will
Fool with it, tell me what you wanna do with it. Do with it, girl, you know I'm a fool with it. Fool with it, tell me what you wanna do with it. Do with it, yeah.
I like how you said it like it was
magic man, make your worries disappear. Show me how you dance and I'll show you how to steer. You know I'm the champ, I'm the new man of the year, yeah. I could get you jiggy, baby, you know I'm a fool with it. Fool with it, baby, you know what to do with it. Do with it, girl, you know I'm a fool with it. Fool with it, baby, you know what to do with it. Do with it, baby, and we're showing love.
They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason.
That's right.
They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason. Pain came with a reason. Life changed with the season.
Tell them.
Rain the waters deep. Your name I will believe in. Pain came with the reason. Life changed with the season. Rain the waters deep. Your name I will believe in.
The pain comes down. You don't know, like if the pain comes now, like when you have to freaking stop it. A lot of times freaking the artists don't even know how to stay on the same topic. But when you stay here, other times you gotta freaking find a dope beat to make you lay here. And I don't even know what to do, but you know I say this. Every time you know that you always with faith here. I'm always showing you what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do.
I don't even do that kind of shit. Woo! Listen to this. It's still going. Nah, we gonna listen. We gonna let it rock all the way to the end. Keep going. We hear you, Frank, or whoever is playing.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the...
Listen. Sometimes I hit that running back button, and before I freaking run it back, I like to give a little bit of the pre-review of, you know, the freaking record, you know what I'm saying, so I don't forget anything, and also a little bit of a letting you know why I'm running that shit freaking back. Man, if there was ever a full freaking song that has come to the freaking show, my guys, listen, Dork Squad, listen, is that one freaking right there, you know what I'm saying? Like from front to back, it switches up, it changes, there's different sections that literally feel like, you know, if it was a play put on, right, like a musical or something like that, right? Like each section, the scenery changes, you know what I'm saying, lights come in, vegetation, just different things, you know what I'm saying? Like it literally had the elements of a true connected song that elevates and becomes something freaking epic or whatnot, man. I am literally imagining the freaking visuals that, you know what I'm saying, one could freaking do with that. This can be used again. Music video with this is gonna be dope. Whatever the hell you freaking do, I already freaking know. If you put enough freaking thought and freaking time into it, like it could be something truly freaking epic. Likewise, just as a song, right? Like people love to put together little visual art themselves and use certain music as the inspiration for the art that they come out with or whatnot. That's something that I could see someone wanting to put that song behind as well to build something around. Likewise, you know, one of those kind of like AI situation videos where it just, you know, changes over time, just like with the song and stuff like that would be freaking dope or whatnot. But overall, man, give your thoughts in the chat.
People corny like a dad joke, that's popcorn.
Mix is cool too.
To the homies, but I am not torn.
Said this could fit right on.
Seeing me, I am not sure. Put a hole in your deity, make a dot form. Hollow point to the chest, got a point in my steps.
This is the MP3.
If the Lord gave a test, I'm performing my best. I'm secure under stress.
9 from J Nondros.
Now they wanna connect. She just want me for sex. He just want decent checks. I'm a scorner by text.
We're not at 10 from BT.
Yeah, they swore I'd be hexed, but I warned them I'm blessed. Never warrant arrest. Now they sure that I'm next. I got people whispering to amplify my past years. I got demons that are screaming to capitalize my fears. Yeah, I trust in God's voice if it's clear, but do I trust my own ears to hear? Yeah, I just wanna be near. Yeah, I just wanna be near.
Says like a Kanye track, man. Agree.
Yeah, they wanna turn up.
See, it's like that's when they're starting to move into a different stage, you know what I'm saying? Right here again, the bass freaking starts or whatever, and like again, you just imagine them walking from one place to another, just a whole story is being told.
Alright, I got him.
Like at the beginning, the rapping, everything is in black and white. It starts going into color right here.
Yeah. They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason. They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with a reason. Pain came with a reason. Life changed with the seasons. Rain the waters deep, your name I will keep. Pain came with a reason. Life changed with the seasons. Rain the waters deep, your name I will be. disappear. Show me how you dance and I'll show you how to steer. You know I'm the champ, I'm the new man of the year, yeah. I could get you jiggy, baby, you know I'm a fool with it. Fool with it, baby, you know what to do with it. Do with it, girl, you know I'm a fool with it. Fool with it, baby, you know what to do with it. Do with it, baby, and we're showing love. They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. They don't wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. They do wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with the reason. Why would they do that? They wanna see me down, don't wanna see me up. Why? Wanna hit me back down while I'm getting up. Wanna keep me on the ground, but I found that pain comes with the reason. Pain came with the reason. Life changed with the seasons. Rain the waters deep, your name I will be leaving. Pain came with the reason. Life changed with the seasons. Rain the waters deep, your name I will be leaving. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Pain came with the reason.
What do you believe it? I done figured times all of the people be telling me all the songs that they be all having all in their sleeves. First of all, okay, so once again, just dope overall freaking record, great vibe. Pretty much love everything done about the freaking record, you know what I'm saying? Mix is cool, you know, all it needs is, you know, again, an epic live performance and music video and just different situations, you know, whether it's a lyric video, whatever the case, man, it leaves much room, you know. Like, honestly, what number track do you guys put that on the album? Is that the intro? Is that the outro? Like, that literally can go anywhere on the album and, you know, do numbers or whatnot. I think possibly an intro is cool. I imagine like a movie even starting with that and stuff like that. Man, can you imagine? Oh, come on, man. They doing construction right in the front, man. Why you gotta be doing construction, man? Listen. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and head right back in the free line. Right
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
My brain is soaring like a unicorn, like a unicorn, like a unicorn, like a unicorn, like a unicorn.
Let me freaking see what we have here, Mr. Pablo. Let me plug this here. Okay, throw that on and we'll throw it. Oh no, but I wanted the lava lamp to stay there, but it's all good. Paul Sample, I got you, man. Hold on. Let's see what is up. They don't really care about us. Should I try to bring
R.I.P. to Rico Pan. Young Spud, nigga.
IG in right now?
Got you.
Should I try to bring IG in or should I bring him in way later?
Shit just ain't right in this world no more. Michael.
Good luck with this one. They don't really care about us.
No, you never cared, but we ain't never scared. And now y'all never cared, but we ain't ain't never scared. With that's how I feel. Now they don't care about niggas for real. Step in the Walmart, they mugging and stirring. I know I'm a thug, but what is the deal? Racial profiling, this shit can get violent, but constantly tell them I'm such a just chill. No, it ain't traffic from police arrest, stay full of their cabbage like eating the meal. Gotta stay high to deal with this bullshit that got me disgusted and look in the sky. Wondering why. Come from the ghetto, they want you to struggle, don't just to survive. Look in my eye. Government passing that money, stay woke, man, that shit a disguise. Real lies, real lie. Bitch made a bogus ass phone call, dog, and my homeboy died. At night I cried, cause enough's enough. That could have been any one of us. Took a real nigga, that's what my brother was. And the evidence y'all try to cover up. Yeah, this isn't her bitch so corrupted, bruh. Have you jumping through shit like a double dutch? Shocky, this shit had me thunderstruck. Be in tears when I passed by your mother's truck. Nah, man, can't go. 5-0 and took my bro. I'ma hold shit down, be 10 years from now, and I still won't let the shit go. Oh no. Damn, I swear a change is mandatory. It feels the other way around. It'd be a whole nother story, you feel me?
Eat beats breaking, I don't even think it. There's a Jamaican, everybody breaking.
He said,
and now y'all never
but they do, but they do, but they do.
And now y'all never curve, but we ain't never scared. Have pride and no regrets, always striving for the best. Cause when it's my time, I gotta get mine and get in line for what's next. The media beat line, not they next. It's about that time, get all respect. They started corona, unleash it up on us, get rid of the vaccine, is you true man. 2020 had us all trapped in the KO. Folk and folks start passing away. Looking to the Lord like we're passing the take. In the city, get a loss, got a trapped in the maze. Wanna put it to my pad, but we still kissing ass, they don't care about us. So we go to the game, so they tore down the projects, dog, for the old folks home. Linking and looking the same, get it took it away. And they don't sit right, turn your sunny day into a midnight. Need a better plan than a helping hand. Never had a chance up in this fight. They gon' hold you down like a zip tie. Make it hard for niggas just to get by. Can't starve, homie, go hard on them. I'ma ball on them like Glenn Wright. When you needin' help till you sit tight. By the time they do shit, you been die. Doing what I gotta just to make a dollar. Shoulda had you hotter than a fish fry. Damn, but I swear a change is mandatory. If it was the other way around, it'd be a whole nother story, you feel?
He said, all you gotta do is really care about you.
And now y'all never curve, but we ain't never scared. And now y'all never curve, but we ain't never scared.
Yeah, they really care about us. A lot of times I really gotta go and hop on a bus. And when I freaking hop on a bus, I hop off the bus because I got all on the wrong bus apparently. All the people freaking looked at and stared at me. I said, oh my freaking goodness, I'm embarrassed, B. And then they said, listen, dog, it's okay. Just get up on the right bus and then we'll send you an egg or some shit. I don't know.
Did you know you can make a full-time income without having to work more than 5 hours a week just by posting videos on YouTube that other people are making?
How many times do you freaking see that shit? And it's like, it's a lie. They lying, Quita. They lying. Wait, who's Quita? First of all, man, listen, I'm curious because, you know, the Michael Jackson samples might be a little risky to a certain extent. I don't know that for a freaking fact or whatnot, but I'm, artists like him, Prince, you know, some of the biggest artists, you know, weren't necessarily always okay with certain people sort of like sampling freaking certain things and stuff like that. I mean, I gotta look up sort of how well something like this can be, you know what I'm saying, marketed and freaking put out. But overall, in terms of the, you know, the lyrics and you know, the delivery, man, you know what I'm saying, like every time, man, Big Coop freaking comes through, does the damn freaking thing, man. I appreciate the artistry freaking there and stuff like that, man. So keep doing, you know what I'm saying, your freaking thing as well. I know there's a few records. As a matter of fact, no. Yes, what's Sprite literally was just with freaking Big Coop. Maybe like a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And went and freaking chilled and shit like that. And again, man, shout out to freaking Sprite for really getting around, networking with a lot of the freaking artists from the freaking community and stuff like that. She's been on a little bit of a tour herself freaking throughout, which again, man, you know, after, like, y'all gotta understand with her going through a little bit of an accident and having to get through recovery, you know, after that, you know, even getting back in a car at all, you know what I'm saying, when going through something freaking like that is crazy. and then to take that sort of like cross country freaking trip and to use that to like, you know, get that real networking on with the freaking artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Very inspiring, of course. But big freaking salute. Let me see. ET just laughing over here. Aye! Shush! You! Hold on, again, that sample was a sample terribly. Man, they made MJ sound so corny, bro. What's TT? You know what I'm saying? Or TT. Tee. Let me see. Oh, the beat is corny as fuck, and the delivery is so. Nah, the delivery. I don't agree on the delivery. I think the delivery was on point and stuff like that. The beat is just where, again, like I too had a little bit of a worry of like, you know, how this one will be taken and if and how it will be marketed. What up, Darrell? What up, Darrell? Put it up. Let me stop. No, you don't stop, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to keep going. I kind of don't want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay if I do? No, you need to keep going right now. Okay. I'll put this up.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing
I'm telling you, like that's the kind of stuff that my stupid skits will be if I go after doing skits on the whole, you know, TikTok and short thing. Is gonna be random shit that don't even really make sense or go nowhere and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best ones I think are always clever and it has a little bit of a tag to it or something like that, but like I am just random as is and shit, and so I think the funniness of just the random conversation not making sense, like that is a part of the freaking brand. So look forward to that right there. Hey, if you're new and you're tuned into the show right now, welcome to the freaking stream. I'm your host Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka Dorky, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Cordobone, aka Dorkiso Kinsei, aka Game Dork of Game Dork Plays, aka the Dork of many names. We are a live reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe, any genre. So you can send your records into that Dorky review show at gmail.com. Right now we are multi-streaming on various platforms at the same time. So we do have Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, we've got it. Oh, also IG is freaking with us, man. I forgot to go over there and say what's up. What's up, fools? What's up, man? Let me go see. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go deep, 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 deep. And let me go deep, 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 deep. Okay, let me stop. Hold on. There is a missing I'm looking for. Come on, can you stop going? Okay, I'm not clicking on that, but all right. I need to get the hell out of there. Go back friggin' in. Shout out to everybody tapped in on G-Side as well. Usually I would probably try to bring you guys in later. But, you know, wanted to see if there's any morning peeps in the cuss. Then, his face just looking. His face just looking out. Alright, I'm gonna plop the different screen out. Hold on, I gotta do. Well, no, let's go in the line, right? Let's go back in the line. You know what I'm saying? So the music appreciation of people who send to the show shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's go right here. We got Hillside Butter with Hillside Raise Me, man. Okay, listen, I was just wondering, man. Listen, Hillside Butter. You know, somebody had to raise you, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's go see what's up.
Yo, check, Nonsenze with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his baseball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day, nah. I don't give no wings to justify how I got.
so fly, nigga. Let me speak my shit. My real shit, that is.
This that real shit. They want my wings clipped, but this is God's gift. No, I will not quit. No, I will not quit. If you a fly nigga, you gotta feel this. Please don't shoot me down. I do this for you. No shirt through my town, smoke out the sunroof. Don't fuck with you clowns. That's something I won't do. Y'all niggas do what y'all can. You ever woke up because a shots was fired?
That was the song, man.
Niggas running from them sirens. My block on fire. See a nigga taking deep breaths till he inspired. Sold dope since he was 14. Prison retired. Most your niggas probably wearing wires. They new attire. Claim they real on social media. A real liar. All my young niggas with the shits. Might start a ride. Please don't make them get masked up. No Michael Myers. 4 o'clock. Getting to sleep. 5:30 drug bust. Yeah, they screaming stop the violent shit, but they don't love us. Now that Twitter started shooting niggas with their hands up. I can't say I'm fully dressed into that pistol in my belt. My OGs getting 9 to 5 and change out on these streets. Man, respect to them niggas. You don't work and you don't eat. Coulda easily up the pot, hit the kitchen, start whipping. But my brother told me this ain't life to live and be different, so I'm different. I never tell my business to the niggas. Can't be real with y'all niggas, if I ain't real with myself. Can't come chill with y'all niggas, gotta watch how I step. Nigga, if you was in my shoes, would you chill with yourself? Hell no. Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy. Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy. Don't believe how I was raised, you can ask Sabrina. But you can tell her from the bottom, see it in my demeanor. I'm from the era with no snitching, fuck a subpoena. Y'all niggas only fight y'all bitch, y'all like Ike and Tina. I'm from the kerosene heater, not the pot to piss in. Or when to throw it out, I don't think y'all niggas listening. You must be stupid, think I'ma let you trick me off this mission. Get in my lane, I make it rain on my competition. My cousin Terrence said them boys gon' try to steal your place. But I always stand up like a man, don't let nobody punk you. You get too close and I'ma slice your motherfucking face. I always keep that blade on me, learning from my uncles. I ain't caught a body yet and that's a real blessing. Plus I got my shit together but I'm still stressing. I'm only out here trying to put food in my kids' mouth. Interfere with that and I'ma go back to them hood lessons. That's real. Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy. Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy. They wanna see me just fall off, but I ain't built like that. Speaking of the wrong shit can get you killed like that. And these niggas always got my name in their mouth. So don't ask me why I gotta come up off the hip like that. I was taught if you squeeze it till it's empty. I was brought up in the jungle like Jumanji sent me. You think I'm about to put my trust one of y'all new niggas? I don't even trust most of the niggas that be running with me. But for my fam, I take one in the head. Cold warrior, homeboy, I put you in the feds. If you show them that you weak, you gon' end up dead. Better suit up and go to church if you out here scared. I always motivate the grind, do that on a daily. But they don't listen to my music and always trying to play me. Cause they know I spit that real shit, that real shit. Why they favorite rapper out here dressing like a fucking lady, nigga? Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy. Hillside raised me, still Sabrina baby. Yeah, the struggle made me, and this music saved me. All about my paper, so fuck you, pay me. These new niggas ain't gon' get it, these niggas too lazy.
Not freaking bad, man. Listen, man, you tricked us a little bit, man. We gonna say that. I still haven't let that go right there. What the freaking heck? Listen. Actual freaking content, you know what I'm saying? Actual freaking bars in there, you know what I'm saying? Talking your shit, good energy, good quality freaking video, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, I do like when people give us a taste of like a few different freaking records, you know, within one video and stuff like that. Like it's only smart or whatnot. Like people often have one chance to really impress people in some ways and stuff like that. And where you decide to put it, whether it's at the beginning of a song where you play a little bit of a snippet of another song and then lead that into the actual song, or you put it at the freaking end, you know what I'm saying? Completely up to you. You know, I think the best ones try to, like, you know, they'll do a video to both kind of records, and then you know, and then, you know, bleed those into each other or whatnot, and then, you know, promote the project a little bit freaking like that. Even better are the projects that are entirely cohesive, like that. Like, again, Tierra Whack was, I think Tierra Whack and Beyonce were the first two that people, you know, go to in terms of those first two artists that was like, you know what, let me do a video to all of the records on this project or whatnot. I think Tierra Whack did it a little better, in my opinion, because she had, you know, like, her style is very unique. And each video was unique, yet they also bled into each other and stuff like that. Like, she would literally walk from one stage to the next, somehow have on another outfit and stuff like that. Like, you know, she's confused. I mean, it's crazy. Watch that. Like, again, I have to do a reaction to that to Whack World and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely was freaking dope. But this was definitely dope, good content. Also, 4 minutes and 6 seconds. You gave us good timing, at least video wise and stuff like that. He said, yeah, the beginning was different. It got me like, what? I was like, wait a second. Yeah, because I thought that was the song and stuff like that. So it was crazy. E.T. said, I like his story 9, you know what I'm saying? Beat and delivery, lyricism, fire. 9 out of freaking 10 from AD, Rocky and stuff like that. And that horse. Woof. What was that? Like, what kind of dog? Listen, you guys sure you don't want to take that dog with you? Listen, stop trying to push that dog on me, man. Listen, I know every time we come, he does that thing. Yeah, well, he likes you, okay? So take him away and get him off our hands right now. No, bro, you know what I'm saying? You good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, man. Okay, you drive a hard bargain. I'll give you 3 PlayStation 5s and a ticket to Carrot Top's new comedy.
I was just playing, man.
New comedy stand-up special recorded by HBO. Oh my god. Yo!
This trap shit, nigga, I'm elite. If this was GTA, nigga, I got the cheat code. I just smacked a nigga in the face cause he was acting like a horrible nigga trying to play with
what
me.
Up, Jay?
I'm a pull up where you at, nigga.
DJ Incredible.
I'm in the trap, nigga. I'm in the dojo. That nigga beef call me Big Slime cause I'm like that though. He's trying to copy off of me, but they ain't got that phone. Yeah, they ain't got that shit, they ain't in the dojo. I really trap all day. Yeah, I'm in the trap right now in the bacon. I got bacon.
Okay, see, it's like you need mixes for these kind of things, man. I would have been fully willing to just go all the way freaking through too and stuff like that. But oh, hey, my bad. Listen, it's yeah, for me it's the mix and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the weird, I like, you know, animated, I like, you know, just getting in, trying to, you know, say stupid shit or whatnot, and like, again, that's just freaking my mind. But when the mix isn't freaking right, it doesn't really allow you to truly, fully enjoy it. It allows you to see the potential, but then it becomes harsh on the ears as well, and hard to share to others to help it get a little bit further out there and stuff like that. In my humble opinion, you know what I'm saying, I would love for you to go back in and, you know, get the right mix on this one and stuff like that. Again, take it. I don't care what kind of music that we make out here. It is extremely important that we pay attention to the mixes and make sure that they are right and stuff like that. You do not want to get blackballed by like a bunch of DJs when you try to hand your song to freaking them and think they're gonna actually play that shit in the club, like if they do, this is what's gonna freaking happen. You know what I'm saying? If they play your record that is unmixed, unmastered, just, you know, sounds crazily all over the freaking place and stuff like that, the entire crowd, everyone's there, is gonna boo the freaking DJ and shit like that. You are immediately gonna get freaking blackballed. They will never take your shit again. They will tell other DJs about that shit. You know, the venue also is gonna catch, you know, flag and shit like that. It just, again, you want everything to freaking be right when it goes in. And shout out to DJ Incredible. Are you talking about today, or when specifically are you talking about, Mr. Prince specifically are you talking? Prince specifically are you talking? ET said, get that mix right and come back. Yes, that's what I'm freaking saying. Dirty Dots is like, what's going on, man? You see, he didn't even know what was going on freaking in there. So you see, yeah, the beginning was different. Oh, you talking about that last one? Dirty Dots that I just got here. Yeah, see, like, man, you know what I'm saying? People should be able to come into your song at any point in the record, right? People should be able to come to your songs at any point in the record and, you know, be able to enjoy it and stuff like that. You know, if anything, even more want to hear it back again because, you know, they feel like they truly did miss something or whatnot. I think if you can, you know, master sort of like getting in that thing, you are freaking good and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go right back into the free line. Appreciate y'all freaking patience, of course. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building, holding it down, doing the damn thing, eating the beanie t-shirts 100% every day, all day. If you are new to the show, send your records to dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Once again, that is dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Once again, that is dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Sequence.
Yeah.
Professor Sequence. That is. Life is what you make it.
Sequence.
Life is what you make it. One day, freaking I went to freaking school, but forgot that I was naked. You don't even know, like, if life is where you take shit freaking to all the places. Sometimes people be asking a freaking chick what would she look like with braces. She be like, nigga, you look weird when you take shits. I'm like, okay, what does that have to do with anything I'm talking about? Girl, you a fool. I always try to have a conversation. All of the people always know that freaking when you come to the show, you are always waiting. Shout out to all the freaking people with all the patience and all the freaking people who are like not ever.
Fuck your designer shirt. My mind is squirt. Some rhyme work that'll make your sinus hurt. Buckle your seat while the pilot work. My spacecraft got enough gas that'll take you out of this earth. I'm magic with the pen and paper like a warlock. The window panes wide open, but the door's locked. So you looking through the window for it in your window, but do they really have the skill to analyze the symbol? Crescendo, the ashes blow when the wind blow. The rain put out the fire while the children build a temple. Just like the pyramids, walls are scribbled. A projection in the sky of the messiahs on your mental. Monumental and extraterrestrial. Turning these niggas into mental vegetables. It's kinda crazy how I ride on instrumentals as I slice like a Ginsu with the vibe I put in. You listen.
Everybody in the motherfucking hey, 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 hey. I do this motherfucking shit every day, 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 yeah. I don't know what the heck that I am gonna say. What the heck is the chorus on this shit? This shit is
weird.
This is not a double life. It's just a new beginning. The magic is to focus on our goals till we're winning. Okay. I'd rather have a portrait of myself up on the ceiling. I could lay down on the floor, look up and visualize the millions. Yeah. Imagine that. Do you see the picture clearly? Focusing on working with me. You could get this money with me. Okay. We could take over the world and put the trophies in the city. All right. The plaques on the wall and have a feast of who was with me. Okay. Yeah. Last week was just the past, right? A new beginning. I've been up for all these past nights. And all these people that I knew just seem to pass by.
They stuck on stupid worry about their past lives. And I just ask why. Are they agents? Is the system about to crash? Am I the one like in the Matrix? Is the planets in the heavens? Then the earth is just a spaceship. Our thoughts control reality and life is what you make it.
I tried to find the freaking shit to add the artist at, but I can't even do it. Freaking, I don't know how the heck I need of your freaking artists. Freaking tell the freaking me to be able to freaking do all the freaking thing, cause it's all the. What the hell is the? I've been trying to rename the. Oh, there you go, man. Like you want to, now you want to come, huh? Now you want to, now you want to be there, man. Listen.
Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives, frightening. It's like it's till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just tag names, no disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black brains, tattoos, rap from where my man slain. Brand new chain from Willie Rocks, it's a damn shame. And you,
it's a damn shame, man. Did you hear? First of all, man, banger. Well, not like there's 808s and shit like that, but like, you know, that beat, you know, definitely hits. You know, like you just let that beat freaking ride, to be freaking honest, right? And there's a part of me that like gets it, cause it's like if I was performing the song with a live band, you know what I mean? You want to just like step aside and let them, you know what I'm saying? Let them get in there with the freaking shit, and you could just like, you know, really feel the music and you know, gather yourself throughout in between verses or whatnot. But then there's still that freaking part of me that feels like, you know, there still is also a missing opportunity for an actual chorus on there, something that, you know, I definitely can, you know, like there's always a chorus that could be or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? What would be the best one? We don't know, of course, but that's also the dilemma as well. It's like, you know, there's many choices that you could do. You could get like a female soul R&B kind of freaking artist. You do some kind of, you know, Dr. Dre.
We know what we don't when we go to the store. You know you can go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know you are so cool, yeah. Oh, but nobody but you die. A little bit of local stuff when you like to fly. I'm making up random shit and words that you don't know. Bubba do, bubba do, and I did the bar. I don't about the baby. I don't the
You know what I'm saying? Just add real words in that shit that resonate. Have like a diva do it. And then you'll be freaking good.
Okay, are you guys okay? Because I sense you like what the fuck right now.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me.
You love at night. I know you fucking in love with me, babe.
Hold on. So what was I gonna say? But yeah, man, overall good performance. Definitely something that you absolutely need a video to, man. And you do need to perform live and give that performance and then make that a video. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, take that record to freaking its heights, man. Take the record to its heights. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of heights. Just get in there and do the damn freaking thing, man. Hold on. Can I put this on this side?
I want to put you right there. And then...
Actually, no, I don't need you guys. Technically. Oh, no. Hey, stop. Don't move that. Don't move that. Okay, move this. I'm gonna put this right there. And then this right there. The hell did it disappear? No disappearing. You are forbidden. You are forbidden from disappearing right now, my good sir. Did you know? Nah, man, ain't nobody told me that, man. You know what I'm saying? Good looking though, man. Appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you always look out for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time I was about to eat a bean sandwich and you said, no, man, you know what I'm saying? That is rotten, bro. I was like, what? And then, you know what I'm saying? You helped me out, man. You know what I'm saying? So here's $1 million, man, just for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. You know, I'll see you later. Man, what? $1 million? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? This shit is crazy, man. I appreciate you forever, man. Yeah, just, you know, don't cash that check for about 15 years and then we'll be cool, okay? Let's go. Hello.
Yeah.
My car said no, ma.
I got this chip on my shoulder.
I got this chip up on my shoulder too. You think that you cold, nigga, but I got a colder crew. It's a lot of times where like you got a dope beat and a song and shit, and this is one that makes me wanna flow with you. So right about now, I know you supposed to rap, but wait for a second. I just wanna make you feel like you are a lesson that I'm learning. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna let him go.
I got this chip on my shoulder, my little carcinoma. I got cancer at 23, shit, I'm getting older. Despair fights my gratitude, it's trying to take my hope, it's snowballing to a boulder. Why I can't melt it fast enough, it seems it's getting colder. But like a storm, the feeling passed me over. I hear the birds in the trees, just like a sermon to me. And though it wasn't their intent, this song is serving my peace of mind. Man, I gotta realize this life ain't cursing my feet. Doesn't matter where I walk, but how my thoughts talk to me. They conjure up scenarios of chalk on the street. Body outlines and private eyes, questioning about how I died. It be in my soul, the will to work for the dream. And they get dimmer from this weed I smoke. They get dimmer from this weed I smoke. Bubbles when I heat my bowl. Fog sleeping in my skull. Sleep it off and see it clear that really I just need my folks. Really I just need my folks. Lying in the cage, I'm so enraged with a tear in my show. Everything I did for this, I wonder if my seed might grow. Everything I've written, will this ever happen? Read my notes, this chip only feed my hope. I got this chip on my shoulder, my little carcinoma. Yeah.
Oh, I got this chip on my shoulder.
I got this chip on my shoulder.
Some freaking rappers know they are freaking faking soft. I saw this freaking chip on my shoulder and so I ate it off. I don't know what the hell to do, but I could freestyle. People were looking the other way and they're looking at me now cause I don't know what to do. But I'm liking this beat. Everybody knows they gotta switch to this speed to slow down. Maybe so freaking. First of all, again, I love this freaking beat and I love the vibe. It's way too freaking short. Why did you make it so short?
Shoulder, my little carcinoma. I got cancer at 23, shit, I'm getting older. Despair fights my gratitude, it's trying to take my hope. It's snowballing to a boulder. Why I can't melt it fast enough, it seems it's getting colder.
Chevy,
but like
what
a
up?
storm, the feeling passed me over. I hear the birds in the trees, just like a sermon to me. And though it wasn't their intent, this song is serving my peace of mind. Man, I gotta realize this life ain't cursing my feet. Doesn't matter where I walk, but how my thoughts talk to me. They conjure up scenarios of chalk on the street. Body outlines and private eyes, questioning about how I died. It be in my soul, the will to work for the dream. And they get dimmer from this weed I smoke. They get dimmer from this weed I smoke. Bubbles when I heat my bowl. Fog sleeping in my skull. Sleep it off and see it clear that really I just need my folks. Really I just need my folks. Lying in the cage, I'm so enraged with a tear in my show. Everything I did for this, I wonder if my seed might grow. Everything I've written, will this ever happen? Read my notes, this chip only feed my hope. I got this chip on my shoulder, my little carcinoma. Yeah.
I got this chip on my shoulder, little carcinoma.
Yeah. I got this chip on my shoulder, my little carcinoma.
Okay, you need 90 Ela on that and passive.
Got this chip on my shoulder.
For a feature, man. I'm telling you right now. Remix that song. Get Nani Le Ela.
Gon' trouble me. I'ma let it deal with it. When you got nothing to do, and you ain't really ever deal with a bitch that got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Trouble me with an ulterior motive. Double up because your period knowing. Double cup and solo call me tomorrow. Smooth and silky, I be in the memo. I'm a limo, show me a photo. Got no pictures in the group, I don't want them. You the cutie, you're the one in the corner. He a groupie and he here for the moment. You ain't gon' trouble me.
I'ma let the deal with it. Ain't got nothing to do. And then pass it to the rapper.
It's on a model, I stun on a bitch. I lied to these hoes, but I ain't tell them shit. All I did was hell yeah. Model, I stun on a bitch. I lied to these hoes, but I ain't tell them shit. All I did was
like stop, bring it back in, like big freaking salute.
Liquor made my heart ache.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Cocaine made my nose bleed. Reefer made my eyes low.
Yeah,
Liquor made my heart ache.
I'm telling you.
What the fucking crime for?
You and Passive the rapper.
Yo, alcohol withdrawals. I came in the game, shaking shit up for your entertainment. Catalogs. I'm a killer with these little phrases.
Listen, I gotta play no more. Cause like you got a good overall freaking vibe and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Any of the vibe artists, man, you are all pretty much cohesive with each other and shit like that. You guys are often the artists that I want to build a little bit of a tour and you know, festival or something like that around, man, because I absolutely love freaking vibes. And when you're able to get in there.
Shoulder myelocarcinoma. I got cancer at 23. Shit, I'm getting older. Despair.
My thing though is a gang. You know, this record is a little bit freaking short. Feels more like an interlude. Feels like an intro. Feels like an outro. Something freaking like that. And you know, I'm not a short attention span sort of freaking person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a like, look, sometimes we only get one freaking chance, and then, you know, that's it. And you want to utilize as much time as you possibly freaking can. If you absolutely, it's even more like this. If you absolutely love a beat, why wouldn't you want to hang out with it a little longer? If that, you know, because that's honestly how I look at most of the freaking things. Hold on, let me see what that was before it freaking leaves. Oh, hello, said one more and so like that. But yeah, it's like, why wouldn't you want to hang out with it a little bit more if you really like something? You know what I'm saying? Do not think about other people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's a such thing as too much, too long, you know what I'm saying, this and that. But if you have artistry within you and you feel something, again, man, like, find a way to extend it. If you need to ask me before you guys do anything. If you don't go directly to the producer of the beat to extend beats so you can do a little bit more with it, you know, don't just, you know, oh, well, that's all I have of the beat. Let's move on or whatever. Please hit me up. I will extend this, whatever beat it is, for you to make sure that, you know, you can loop that shit on the right part and, you know, continue whatever song and stuff like that. That's just for, you know, most songs that I'm thinking about. But yeah, big freaking salute. Let's go ahead. You have another one you sent. Give me a second to plop that one in. Love the beat. I wish it was long. See? So send me that one and I will extend. If that's only if. Again, I don't want to force artists to do something. Again, what I usually say is, if you really feel something, don't let the length of the beat be the reason why you didn't make it freaking longer or whatnot. So in any situation, you know what I'm saying, I'll freaking help you guys out and let you get that thing in. I'm not gonna charge you guys to do something like that. It's not even my beat in that freaking case or whatnot. But I just want to get you guys in the right freaking path if possible. Let's go ahead and get the second one that I actually dropped that one in.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games. used to be just because.
Yeah. This the crevice in the darkness, the will to crawl towards it, the whisper of the spring and make the wintertime forfeit. Canary choir as they sing, the breeze warns me. A new hope, dual sunset, it scorched me. The aloe vera on my skin forgot sunscreen. My mama's remedy, the shade from a palm tree. This on the beard lying down in the tall green, nobody popping off feet. This be my face every time my girl call me. With a smile, light of energy, no coffee. We move for miles, never sit back in all things. If God's there, then she think about the small beans. I see intricate geometry in all things. Shape my life with every motion, every way I think. This waking up without even having no sleep. I'm ready, what I'm showing all 32 teeth. To those I lost on the way, I keep you with me. Your ambiance in the air, lit these new wings. This shit the anthem of my breeze and our instinct. Angel number synchronicities, we insane. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. Yeah, this the face I made smile wide. An invite to my club, it's up a mile high. The autumn leaves falling off as you watch them glide. The shade of flames on the trees warm my heart inside. Crisp breeze on my skin, shivers up my spine. Muscles, bones, ligaments on Tempur-Pedics in the sky. My Z's morphing in a dream cloud. The weed loud enough to shut me up and ease me in the mind. It's on my thoughts about my future, damn it's looking bright. I'm acting out my stage presence, I can visualize. And I can see your eyes tune in as I hypnotize a snake out the basket with no intent to give a bite. But when that dance is all done, let the snake sleep. Wander in my thoughts, see the jungle that my brain keeps. Meditative in my own mind as I daydream. Thinking about the days he used to skate down that Reagan. Yeah. It's a dawn like the same name as this street. It's a dawn like the same name as this street.
Yeah.
It's a dawn like the same name as this street.
Say what?
It's a dawn like the same name as this street.
Man, I thought I was gonna keep going. I like that. I like that.
One of a kind, never go blind. Give me your time, drop of a dime, cleansing your mind. Why would I sign? Please, this is the sign.
The ceiling for me, I was
feel like a prime. Purpose is plain, rare, though it might feel I'm insane. Ring on my queen, love, changing her name. Vision unchanged, perfect approach is my.
So first of all, what was I gonna freaking say, man? Like this one, you know what I'm saying, is of course even better. So I think I hear a little bit of a better freaking mix in there. It's a great beat selection. You know what I'm saying? Like this specific one, you know, again, I always like letting you guys know the records that you guys have that make me interested to want to hear the project that you know, it would be a part of or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like again, if you guys do work on albums and EPs and different stuff like that, you know, that one falls under that criteria or whatnot. I feel like you know, you got some catchy parts in there. And again, even though this one is still within the you know, again, it's about 2 minutes and 13 or whatnot, but I think it feels right for what you have there so far and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? With this one, extension is completely up to freaking you or whatnot. I could live with it in its current state as well, and then I can you know, also have it extended and, you know, want to live in it a little bit freaking longer because freaking vibes, why not?
A new hope, 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 a new hope.
Everybody, a new hope. Oh, come on.
They sing the breeze warns me.
A new hope. They sing the breeze warns me. A new warns me. A new warns me. A new warns me. Hey, stop! He keeps moving.
Sunset, it scorched me. The aloe vera on my skin forgot sunscreen. Sunscreen, 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 sunscreen.
No, nah, fuck it, we doing
My
this.
face every time my girl call me. With a smile, lot of energy, no coffee. We move for miles, never sit back in all things. If God's there, then she thinking about the small bits. I see intricate geometry in all things. Shape my life with every motion, every what I think. This waking up without even having no sleep.
All right,
I'm
guys.
I'm showing all 32 teeth.
I hear you.
For those I lost on the way, I keep you with me. Your ambiance in the air, lift these new wings. This shit the anthem of my breeze and our instinct.
Mac Miller,
Angel
okay.
number synchronicities, we in sync. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. This a dawn like the same name as this street. Yeah, this the face I made smile wide. And the invite to my club is up a mile high. The autumn leaves falling off as you watch them glide. The shade of flames on the trees warm my heart inside. Crisp breeze on my skin, shivers up my spine. Muscles, bones, ligaments on Tempur-Pedics in the sky. My Z's morphing in a dream cloud. The weed loud enough to shut me up and ease me in the mind. This all my thoughts about my future, damn it's looking bright. I'm acting out my stage presence, I can visualize. And I can see your eyes tune in as I hypnotize a snake out the basket with no intent to give a bite. But when that dance is all done, let the snake sleep. Wander in my thoughts, see the jungle that my brain keeps. Meditative in my own mind as I daydream. Thinking about the days used to skate down that ray beam. Yeah, yeah. It's a dawn like the same name as this street. It's a dawn like the same name as this street. It's a dawn like the same name as this street. It's a dawn like the same name as this street.
Come on, man. Okay, that does. I will say that it does. You know, seem to end at a part where it doesn't necessarily seem like it needs to. You know what I'm saying? You kind of wanted to ride on a little bit longer or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Get some, get some artistry. I'll say this. If you truly want to take this song to the next level, right? You truly want to take this song to the next level. Again, you think like some of the bigger artists freaking out there. The only difference between us and them is they have more access to sort of like more, like if they literally are like, you know what, I need a guitarist or a saxophonist or something like that. Like they literally can, at the drop of a freaking hat. And usually it's one from an actual band that, is a big band and stuff like that. There are still trumpet, saxophone, whatever players out there that are indie that you guys can still get. I'm saying get some of that to add on top of the production as well. Get some, backup soul singer type of thing to atmospherically get in there and stuff like that. Just like, add a little more life to the record, and then you bring it to full, you truly bring it to a level of something that Kanye would or whatnot, because that's how he thinks like a producer and an artist at the same time. And sort of most of the records that he had, again, like you hear when you're thinking, you're like, yo, I'm hearing these violins here. Yes, those are actual like he had a violinist come in and play those freaking things, and it's how fall down. You know what I'm saying? All that freaking shit. So big freaking salute, man. Let me see. And he said this is only a taste of this project. You know what I'm saying? I have a mind for it. Dawn light through the crystalline silk. I'm gonna cover nostalgia, mortality, and coming of age. Hey, that's what's up. I like that you have a direction, man. You know what I'm saying? If there's any advice to any artist that I could give out there, it would be that, man. Make sure you guys have direction. Make sure you guys aren't just literally making songs blindly out here, just like not really, single after single, single after single, single after single, single after single. Eventually, people are gonna want to collect these things in one place. You're like, do you really want people to only listen to your song once or freaking twice and then move on to the next song that you have? Like, no, you want people to feel like these songs will be able to live on in something. Packaging your songs together as an album, EP, different stuff like that. That helps us keep track of, of everything and categorize when we're trying to remember all of your songs and think about the albums that they were, again. I have 4 albums, right? Game Dork. It's like not the, you know, shout out to, you know, my rap name is Nonsenze or whatnot, but the albums are Game Dork, Eat, Sleep, Kill Robots. Second one, Game Dork, Eat, Sleep, Kill Zombies. Third one, Game Dork, Eat, Sleep, Kill Aliens. Fourth one, Game Dork, Eat, Sleep, Kill Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There are songs on each project that connect to other songs on each project. I try to pay homage to different freaking things, and again, like have certain things connect to other songs in different freaking ways or whatnot. But it's a project that I wanted to build and have an easy way for people to categorize a lot of things, and I made certain ones with certain sounds, and again, I had a vision for these freaking things. And like anytime I come out with another Game Dork album, if I add to it, I literally get to promote the entire project every single time or whatnot. So it pays for it freaking self. You know, of course, then I end up in the dilemma of like, man, but right now, you know, if I want to do another freaking album, do I do yet another Game Dork freaking album? Or do I, you know, go to another series, come back to the Game Dork series a little freaking later or whatnot? Let the 4 that I have, you know, ride for now, and then come back later when people least expect it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Those projects all need more videos and stuff like that. I agree. I only made one song on one of the freaking things. There's many that I wanted to make and I want to figure out. I just don't want to do something basic. You know what I'm saying? Here's me rapping here. What? You know what I mean? Like I want, and I need to use the same brain that I use when I see and hear y'all shit, man. I don't know why. Like I can think about a million different ideas for when I'm hearing y'all songs and stuff like that, because I'm thinking about it in the form of, you know, again, different movies, different scenes and stuff like that. I have things that I would like my music to be a part of, but, you know, I still need to use that same brain aesthetically and see where it's at. Let's go ahead and get back into the free line. Appreciate y'all. Let's see what we got. Simba. Oh, Simba the Innovator. Simba the Innovator. Here you go. Right here, I'm sure we are in for something. Like, listen, you can fluctuate up and down with these things or whatnot, but it still gets me excited to see what you got and to see, you know, what sort of realm we fall into. It's called God. Oh, wait, I think you might have sent this one before. God's Grace. I don't know if this was.
Ew. Gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Oh my god!
Because it
I
stinks.
thought that was the that was the song for like 1 second. I thought that was the freaking prompt. I thought that was the freaking prompt. I thought that was the freaking prompt. I thought that was the freaking song. I thought that was the freaking prompt. I thought that was the freaking prompt. Top for the. Okay, are you gonna? Okay, I'm just waiting on it to let me give me the go ahead, bro. Bro. So you just cooking. Okay, let me see what happens if I press this. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a freaking bad thing, but somebody innovated with God's grace.
Oh, hallelujah, I really fuck with God. Jesus is my savior, the way I fuck with him is long. New age.
I can't, dog. I can't. Where's the button?
Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain, where there are no more ups to shut.
Yo. We got 17 seconds into the song, probably like 3 seconds into the verse, man, and it was already freaking done and shit like that. I think it's It's just, and again, I know it's a meme record, all right? I know it's completely meant for the shock value. It's completely meant for the like, what the hell or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he said some outlandish-ish, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? You should wanna be cool with Jesus, right? You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's knowing sort of like using the words together like that, you know, that sort of just changes the whole freaking thing or whatnot, right? It's like they can't both live in the same universe or whatnot. It's like, you know, most people, you know, if you have a certain freaking background, you know what I'm saying, you may on Sundays there are certain things you may not do. If you in church, you don't cuss and stuff like that. It's just more of a respectable thing, taking that freaking time or whatnot. And again, it's hard to see that in. I think I got further in this song last time though, whatnot. Honestly, I think I got faster the last time. I remember, you know, playing that, but I was like, bruh, what is happening? Based music. Dirty Dots was just laughing over there for the memes. Yeah, for the freaking memes and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, listen, mission accomplished, man. Shout out to Thunderground Radio, man. What's good, man? I'm a Gamer is a easy video and stuff like that. You can get live musicians. Oh yeah, you can get live musicians on Fiverr, man. That is a dope bit of information. Go. Shoot, I'm a gamer.
Hey yo, so many games being played. I'm on my Xbox like every single day. I want the PlayStation 2, but I want to trade so I can play Little Big Planet on Blu-ray, okay? I was up on the way to the arcade when I saw a guy in shade. He says, fuck you in the way. Okay, whatever. Where is the next track? Let me go back in the line. We're going back in the line, y'all. Y'all happy about that? Here we go. Ball Beezy, man. Let's see what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't not be cool. Hold on. Let's plop this over here. Mr. Ball Beezy, man. Mr. Ball, well, if you didn't know, Mr. Ball Beezy.
Give thanks for everything that you got in this
Super
life, bro.
duper bad.
This shit short, you feel me? Don't waste your time on no bullshit. No phonies or no fakes.
I gotta find a liquor store that'll let me film that.
So shine, the remix, man. Got Johnny Wop on this bitch, Ball Beezy. Yeah. No, every day ain't promise. No, every day ain't promise.
That's what's up.
No, every day ain't promise.
Send it when it's ready.
If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes, I'ma get to that bag. If tomorrow comes, I'ma get to it fast. If tomorrow comes.
If tomorrow comes.
I thank God for every day that I got on this earth. That shit made me sick as hell. Saw my granny in a hearse. Ever since that day came, I've been feeling all this hurt. If you try one of my brothers, we'll put you in the dirt. Every day I've been hustling, trying to get it out the mud. Everywhere I look around, all I see is fake love. Nowadays they moving shaky, I don't know who to trust. If you play with one of my brothers, then them triggers gon' bust.
Don't know who to trust, every day ain't promised. And I'm only 19, bitch, I'm counting up these commas. I wanna flood the AP, presidential like Obama. I've been going through that pain, I've been dealing with that trauma. I've been lost in my thoughts, all my thoughts been clouded. If you talk down on that game, we get you hit, no way around it. I'ma take your bitch to Pound Town, she get wetter than a shower. Mary Jeans cost a band, now she pulling on my trousers.
If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes.
Yo, you got your shit
if
like.
If tomorrow comes, I'ma get to that bag. If tomorrow comes, I'ma get to it fast. If tomorrow comes.
If tomorrow comes.
I thank God for every day that I got on this shit made me sick as hell. Saw my granny in a hearse. Ever since that day came, I've been feeling all this hurt. If you try one of my brothers, we'll put you in the dirt. No, every day ain't promise. No, every day ain't promise.
No, every day ain't promise. No, every
tomorrow
day.
comes. If tomorrow comes. If tomorrow comes.
I think I like his parts a little more. You know, but let's listen. Straight up. You know, let's not get twisted. This is a life music record.
Open this holy water, hurry up and kill a problem. What these screens done did, you will never understand, cause you ain't sweet beside. What these screens done did.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we've heard a cajillion different songs within this freaking genre or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I at least like about them is that, you know, these records really do force the artists to you know, to take a look at their lives and pull that pain from that struggle and stuff like that. It's literally the closest form of hip hop in I think the trap, you know, sort of centric freaking genre, the more melodic freaking stuff. But there still needs to be some elevation, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, like, you know, there comes a time when I'm listening to certain records and like you guys are all saying the same exact thing as if you're trying to mimic other songs like that you've heard, as opposed to, you know, figuring out how to make it more, how to, like, you know what I'm saying, to just make it bigger than some of the other ones that you've heard and stuff like that. For me, like, you know, I think the artist on the freaking chorus, I really liked, you know, his parts and stuff like that, right? He had a higher freaking tone. The mix seems freaking better. Overall, the mix does need to be cohesive between all y'all's on here. But, you know, I could see a video for it as well and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be someone who, you know, maybe has not heard this type of record, and so they're gonna be able to hear it as, you know, their first freaking song. But again, I want artists to start pushing it, man. I keep saying that every other episode of just like, you know, at some point we can't settle for being yet another song in the genre that we're in. We have to somehow become something that is super exciting to listen to, as opposed to the other things in it or whatnot. Set the boundary for the new sector of songs in there that come out, basically. We got a 7 from Dirty Dots, so like that. Sounds like they recorded in completely different studios and stuff like that. I see that. Hold on. Oh my gosh, can't believe I waited that long to freaking drink that.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
My brain is soaring like a unicorn. My brain is soaring like a unit. My brain is soaring like a unit. I wanna look like I'm leaning on them. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Let's it's 11:30 right now. What time is it? What time it is for y'all? Let me see. Where is it? Where are you? I think we got ET right now.
ET phone home.
All that fool was trying to do was call his mama.
She don't know I'm lost.
See, your mama don't know. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly what you just said. Never mind, ET. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to use my cell?
We up in here.
Thank you.
Studio. ET, G-Leopard, Lazy. All right. It's like we just kick it back. Dutchies and ganja. Get it? Okay, let's fly out. See, this the life that we chose. I'm solo. I'm solo. See, this the life that we chose. I'm solo. I'm solo. See, I'm floating off to another place. They say we can't smoke, blow kush in their face. You can catch me rolling in outer space. No internet, but this my space. And I am what I is. If you had a problem with it, you can swallow this. I'm on a long trip, ain't planning on coming back. Cause the other feeling feels so hella whack. I'm floating off on a planet that's unknown. I so low, I feel so blown. I'm on the highest point, my king throne. But fuck it, dog, I'ma move on. And I'ma sip on the muddy cup and lean to the right, so fucked up. And I'ma puff on another blunt, cause your boy can't have enough. Cut my hand cause it started looking like a puff. Something on my wrist, but ain't a handcuff. Polo shirt puffing on the roster. My white powder on top pasta. D&G like it's Dutchies in the ganja. If she run out, I know where to find her. And if she ain't there, she probably with my partners. Getting passed around by the mobsters. See, this the life that we chose. I'm solo. I'm solo. See, it's the life that we chose. I'm solo. And you're low.
Look, I solo, I ride solo. Sip lean, got my vision looking slow-mo. Kush scent on the all-black polo. Make you kiss the ring like that motherfucker Frodo. I got the world in my pocket, and my car censored cause it stay topless. And all my hoes closeless. Murder in the beat, somebody bring a dozen roses. Where I lay my gun, where my home is. My block hot, so I keep my neck frozen. Roll another blunt, got me on it. Fuck all night, kick out in the morning. My eyes low like a midget. And when I'm puffin' Mary, the sky ain't even the limit. So I'ma aim higher. Fired up, somebody better call them fire trucks.
See, this the life that we chose. I'm solo. I'm solo. Your eyes so low. My heart is so low. Let me stop. I'm solo.
So deal with it, bitch.
I'm solo.
What up, word?
Yeah, lazy. My throat is giving up on me. What am I going to do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, as I get the Gucci lighted up, smoke all night. Hold a pistol on the ride, cause suckers wanna fight. Go ahead and try me, then you motherfuckers gon' see who the king. No Laguna Beach, but Phoenix is the ghetto. We got crackheads and they asking for a peso. Smoking little gecko on my way to the meadow. Fly Mula Corporated and we never settle. Always rise to the top. Just picked up a bitch and a bitch on her lap. That's the way we roll. Popping champagnes and smoking that dough. That's the life we chose.
That's the life that we chose. I'm solo. I'm solo.
I'm solo.
See, it's the life that we
chose.
I'm solo. I'm solo.
I'm so low as shit. All the freaking people know that freaking they know that I'm so slow and shit. Sometimes freaking I always freaking tell y'all that y'all don't even know nothing.
Alright, big freaking salute. What did y'all think of that record right there? Go to the manual club. So clearly it was a throwback. Clearly it was a throwback because again I know the records that you sent more recently and stuff like that, and you know your shout out to freaking ET. You know, he's got a very, you know, straightforward, gutter, raspy, you know what I'm saying, sort of, you know, I want to eat MC sort of like voice, and is able to really hop on many different type of records or whatnot. You know, this feels, you know, more back in the days, you know, hip hop freaking centric. You guys all got on the record, you know what I'm saying, did your thing. Does need a better mix if it was something that were to be released freaking today and stuff like that, but it does have content that I freaking like within there. And you know, like I would love to hear a recordation, right, if possible, in the near future, and possibly even with a more updated beat or something like that. You know, just rebreathing life back into the record or whatnot. Halus gave it a smooth hook. Dirty Dots with a freaking 8 on that. Said it's cool. So at that 8 from a J Nandros. That listen. So Halus asked if I had any advice for freestyling because you have trouble freaking doing so or whatnot. The first thing is, you know, again, I want to first get off, because we always talk about this. I want to first get off that, like, I don't recommend freestyling on or for records, because what writing allows you to do is to think about every single line that you're going to say one after the other. You literally can dictate, all right, over here, I'm going to have wordplay with this and this phrase, and I'm going to speed it up in this section. You literally can map out what you're going to freaking say when you write it. And so writing is always going to be the best case scenario. But when it comes to freestyling, doing things off top in person, having fun, doing things, again, like I do on the freaking show and stuff like that, best course of action is to always learn new words daily. Watch a lot of content, you know what I'm saying, from TV, movies, video games. Like, take in all the content that you get, all the words that you freaking learn, and, you know, practice sort of like seeing the different things that you can really rhyme with. And you know, just again, it's about being able to remember more words, so you're not always saying the most simplest freaking shit or whatnot. And that's not always, you know, again, when you are going off top and you're just like freestyling, man, like you're initially, especially if you're rapping to a beat, you're fighting for your own freaking life, right? Trying to make sure that you're gonna say something dope within a certain amount of time frame without falling off, stumbling over your words, you know what I'm saying, all of that shit, you know what I'm saying. Like, that's where the pressure freaking lies, and why when it comes to that, I usually prefer to I usually prefer to write or whatnot, because again, to get the full version of myself out, like, there are things that I will randomly think about while I'm freestyling and be like, oh yeah, I could have probably, you know, wrote freaking that or whatnot. But then there are other things that I'm like, I probably wouldn't actually say this right freaking here or whatnot. But I'm freestyling, and so that's coming out freaking right now or whatnot. There's like half and half of sort of things that you pull from or whatnot. But yeah, so open a dictionary or get something like an app that gives you a word a day to sort of like learn and sort of, you know, try to think about things freaking like that, and play different beats. Try to just like freestyle to all kinds of different freaking shit, see where it freaking takes you or whatnot. Like, you'll find the ones that sort of like make everything easier or whatnot. I always say, like, look, if there's a beat that you aren't feeling and you're not coming off, you know, dope, it doesn't mean that you aren't dope, as well as the beat isn't freaking dope either, and shit like that. Like, sometimes, again, it's that combination. There are literally beats on this show that will come and I'm like, bruh, and y'all know, y'all have been there at those times where like I will just somehow come off, you know, sometimes front to back, sometimes 80%, 60%, you know, and then there's that rare, just like 10% where like I just can't do it or something like that. Drill beats are really hard for me. You know, I feel like drill beats have a certain structure that an artist should, you know, go get in there and rap and sort of be cool. Like there's a standard with it, just in the way that there's almost a standard with like reggae, tone and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, shout out to the real Rajir. What's good? He said, I sent a song. That's what's up. You should be in the free line. He said, I see you freestyle, and I'm like, mind finger blown. Man, listen. First of all, as someone who's subconscious about it, man, like, cause I never really got a lot of chances in the past. I was the beatboxer pretty much for everybody in middle school and freaking high school and shit like that. And so nobody could do it as good. I was never really able to freaking get in there and like freestyle and get it with freaking people. So I didn't get the practice in, honestly, until like I started the show and stuff like that. And just randomly, as y'all started sending y'all songs in, sometimes, you know, there would be little sections with open verses or people would send beats. And then I just try to freaking freestyle the stuff. I'm not even gonna say that I got like good at it or anything and stuff like that. I'm still humbled that, you know what I'm saying, anybody lets me do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Again, it doesn't always happen where I come off or whatnot, but for me, I just like to attempt and have fun and see if I can somewhat stay on slight topic. But 100%, whatever, if I was to get on whatever record, man, like I'd write something way doper than anything that I've, you know, freestyle and stuff like that. So, you know, do y'all thing. All right, let's see what we got up freaking next. We are back in the free line. What was Gar saying? Thunderground Radio, hope all is well. Okay, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying over there? Man, it's Facebook going strong. YouTube, IG is still figuring things. Shout out to 808 diffraction and stuff like that. Hold on, let's go through. We got Lotto. All yo people wanna tell me that I don't know what I'm gonna go do tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, while I'm waiting for this song to load, apparently, I need to get a part-time job and stuff like that, man. Do what you gotta do, man. No shame in that. Let me remind all artists about that, man. Like, listen. No matter what you do, no matter how far you are in your freaking career, ultimately you are gonna need money to help promote your music. The thing that the labels have that we don't right now is money, right? They literally can put a certain amount of money into their artists being played a certain amount of times on different, you know, radio syndications and stuff like that or whatnot. To a certain extent, there are pay to play situations, and if you have the money, your song can freaking get out there or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It pays to have a little bit of an investor if possible and stuff like that. But if not, you know what I'm saying? Like, save up if you can. Put money aside for different freaking things. Still do every side hustle that you freaking have and stuff like that. And, you know, just maximize everything. You need, if you make music, you need to continue to make music, put that out so that, you know, again, that is still bringing in some kind of freaking income and stuff like that. And just like vice versa, so like that, you know what I mean? All right. Honestly, I didn't think this was real when I was listening to it right now. I'm like, this feels like I just walked in California Adventure at Disneyland and the Jamboree something event.
I can see that more.
Be up in your place before I catch you with this way. So claim you niggas is it to this. catch a hollow tip. I'll take your train and run your pocket. See your ice, no hockey stick. I do not aim, be my goddess. Accurate, I'm never throwing bitch. Ain't take the fucking play, you niggas snitch. I know they not legit. Niggas cap, they lie. Got a blick that's on my side. They all fake, they gon' comply. Coming whole like 45. Everyone is gonna die. Ain't no way they gonna slide. They all put away their pride. I ain't never wasting time. Wasting time, stupid bitch. Nigga, back the fuck up. Don't wanna see your face, nigga. Tell them fuck up. I'm looking with a dick
I didn't hear nothing you said. I don't know what the heck coming to say, but you know what, I don't wanna be dead. All of the freaking people know that there is a monster inside of my bed, and I over here acting like I don't know what the heck I wanna do. But I'm pumping the lead into all of your freaking calendar, your arm, to your leg, or your head, or your foot, whatever it is.
Okay, you guys are over freaking doing it at this freaking point, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hit that freaking button. I'm not gonna hit that button. Because there is potential freaking in here, you know what I'm saying, on certain freaking parts or whatnot. You know, it's a little bit better than some of the stuff that I have heard where, you know, the mixes are, you know, still aren't freaking there yet or whatnot. So I do like some of what is here. But, and, you know, and I'm not necessarily mad at or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, certain things are made for the shock value. I think that half is, you know what I'm saying, let's just, you know, randomly go in there. It could use just a little bit of a better mix or whatever to make, you know, those parts probably be a little bit better. So with that, see what's that? This is what happens when you shit in a toilet, then pick up the poop and put it all over your mic, then wrap into it. My gosh, bro. Bro. I mean, honestly, if I had to rap on a mic that had poop on it, right? You know what I'm saying? And the stank is just all in my face, I would probably sound just like that too.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
It's okay, he didn't mean it. What? I'm like this because of the poop, man. Jeez, why? Hold on, where is... Okay, Mike Sense. Come on, man. Come on.
What will you find?
What will you find in your diaper?
Poo-poo?
Congratulations, you've won $10,000 and a trip to Macy's for free.
Wait, a trip to Macy's? Like, you're just gonna pick me up and drop me off? You're not gonna buy anything from me there?
No, we're just gonna freaking pick you up, drop you off, and good luck buying things.
Are you gonna at least pick me back up and drop me off at home, or?
What's up? What's up?
Hello? Lady!
Yeah. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. Coming through like bulldozers, your run is over. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. Coming through like bulldozers. Smooth flow is undeniable. Rivals dying with wolves trapped in the woods. Still up to no good for Hollywood. Fuck a hater, avoiding conflict like Captain Taylor. Every day I'm acting stranger. Ask my neighbors. Rappers are shaman kings, needing help from ghosts to say the right things. Let them know I don't play two Ninas. Not talking anime, but I'm getting cake every day. Came to destroy with deep joy. Fuck your weak voice. Bodies laid on a box like a b-boy. Fuck your cheap ploy, leave you unsafe. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. Coming through like bulldozers, your run is over. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. coming through like bulldozers. When I get busy, it's nothing. These motherfuckers frontin', holding grudges. Don't care if you bubbling, just clowns on the puppet string that won't do shit. Shut your tulips, for you be pushing tulips. Must be clueless. Rookies thinking they're kings, better call a bishop to bless them. Take your queen for the night. Go ahead and hate us, checkmate when I aim at your chest. Tell these bitches go fetch. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. Coming through like bulldozers, your run is over. I be spitting heat rocks, vibing cause the beat knocks. On the grind non-stop, messing with a hot shot. Aiming at you jokers, it's game over. Coming through like bulldozers.
Coming through like bulldozers. Under the times when they're sleeping, I'm like, can you move over? Okay, I did. That was way too many syllables and shit like that, but big freaking salute. Mike Sense. So there are certain artists from the community that I always talk about consistency with what they freaking send to the show, with what they make, what they hop on production freaking wise. Mike Sense is one of those freaking many freaking artists, you know what I'm saying? You know, he has a vibe. He, you know, really honestly for at least me, he picks the right beats for himself to hop on and stuff like that. With the very sort of like chill just demeanor or whatnot. You know, I think we talked about energy a little bit before, and you know, I'm always about like it really depends on the beat or whatnot. But when you have something like that, again, it always allows you to freaking, you know, chill. Like I'm as long as I can imagine a video for what y'all do, you know what I'm saying, you good or whatnot. And this gives me a little bit of that slight old school feel. Definitely still something different that might need more for a few artists for freaking days, stuff like that. Like, yes, there's a different, you know, you take a slower approach to this and coming at it with like a you know what I'm saying, like if there was an artist on there contrasting with you in that way, you know what I'm saying, again, it would take it to a whole other freaking level or whatnot. And honestly, I haven't even heard you with that type of, you know, sort of like with that energy and whatnot. Now I don't necessarily want you to go there and you know, try to copy some kind of flow thing or whatnot, but it's an idea of just like how different, like, I think certain freaking styles are or whatnot. Like, I don't imagine you going in like a Record Child and you know, kind of being a little bit of a speed demon kind of situation. You are naturally just like very freaking chill and stuff like that. So I kind of like you in that. However, if you were to try, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't necessarily be a freaking bad thing. I am curious or whatnot. I still want to know if Jadakiss can do some fast shit, and we don't know, do we? One day.
Autobots, share the stream.
Share the stream. Y'all know what it is.
Don't.
Stop. Don't not share the stream. Shh. Calm down. Shout out to Obliso. Okay, that was just way too much. Let me freaking go into the next in the line. What was that, man? Who done did the thing that they did with the thing that they did with the thing they did the thing with what they did the thing that you don't know about the thing that is the thing, man. Somebody just sent a skill.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
I love gold, I'm about to put you in right now. Okay, hold on, where is the I gotta remind myself to delete the other thing. Appreciate that. We're gonna get you in right now.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to your review, Mr. Louis Ben.
Like, I wish there was a actual. I don't have to wish anymore, right? Hold on. Well, not now. Don't hold on. Louis Benz with Full Moon. Well, I kind of like how that sounded starting up.
I need all my diamonds lighting up like a full moon. When you know what it's like, looking nice, she might fool you. This money don't move smart, better keep my blickies. I'm feeling numb, I've been hitting gas, smoking sticky. Bands unaware, I need some arms, I need a Rari coupe. If you're learning from your L's, then you really barely lose. I really like design, I need that product tea, very loose. Investing money in myself, it really hold my esteem. I'm winning that she's so clingy and she love to scream. Stacking on this bread, we eating good, addicted to the cheese. Talking on the chat, I can never gotta quit it, please. I was broke before and thinking south like Madeline. So my bro, we gon' make that guap like a method in. Bands on my mind. Bands on my mind, yeah. Bands on my mind all the time, just like Madeline. I need all my diamonds flashing bright like I took a picture.
What a 10.
I've been wild, packing heat, cause now we getting richer. Now I'm always making sure my paper good just like a printer. We used to be broke and I'm not dropping out the plaza. Now I know what's up, I've been grinding, I'ma need that profit. You know I've been focused on my guava, I don't care, I drop it. I was feeling down, now she wanna turn me up some. Told her I can't love her, now she's salty just like us. I'm in a cool spaceship, now I'm feeling like a Jetson. Counting all this money, focus like I took it out of. Got it on me, I don't come, I always get it after all. I need all my diamonds lighting up like a full moon. And you know what it's like, looking nice, she might fool you. This money don't move smart, better keep my blickies. I'm feeling numb, I've been hitting gas, smoking sticky. Bands unaware, I need some arms, I need a Rari coupe. If you're learning from your L's, then you really barely lose. I really like design, I need that product tea, very loose. Investing money in myself, it really hold my esteem. I'm winning and she's so clingy and she love to scream. Stacking on this bread, we eating good, addicted to the cheese. Talking on the chat, I can never gotta quit it, please. Bands on my mind all the time, just like Madeline. I need all my diamonds flashing.
People know what I'm gonna say.
You know I've been wild, packing heat, cause now we getting richer.
And other times you be talking and walking, and other times I see a dog and you know that it's barking, and other times I don't know what they had to do, but I'm off in the park and it's over the dog. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Let's give a courtesy clap. Let's give a courtesy clap here. Now, people know me over here for my honest reviews, right? You know what I'm saying? I always want to be able to give you guys constructive criticism. Oh my gosh, can you get up? I want to be able to give you guys constructive criticism, you know what I'm saying, to hopefully make, you know, records better and you know, if that you make future records better. So anytime that it may feel freaking negative, it is always supposed to be a freaking positive. For me, there are things about this record that I did not freaking like, mostly because I couldn't understand everything that you said on the record. The most I could freaking make out word-wise was eating good, addicted to the cheese, and that's on the freaking chorus and shit like that. I'm surprised you actually had a chorus. I appreciate that. Most artists in your genre do not, you know, go even attempt, you know what I'm saying? It'll just be one long verse, then they out and stuff like that. It's still short within that same freaking genre and stuff like that, but, you know, that's consistent with the genre itself. It also is very repetitive, like you kind of keep the same sort of flow and rhyme pattern freaking going, and the same energy the whole time, which kind of makes a lot of the things you say go in one ear and out the other a lot freaking easier. You do want people to completely want to hear everything that you say. You want that stuff to be clear so that we can repeat your words back to you when we actually love your song and shit like that, to where we're like, you know what I'm saying, waiting for parts to come up so you can put the mic in the crowd so we can say it with you. You do want us to want to do those freaking parts. So if I were you, I would re-record the song, go in with a little bit more freaking energy. Each part should sound distinctive from the next, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, you know, energy, confidence, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that in there. Let me see, was there also auto-tune in this? Let me see. Trying to see if I can get that.
Never gotta quit it, please. I was broken forward to you south of Madeline.
Yeah, okay. And then that's something else, man. If you're not singing my advice is always like never to really just throw auto-tune on there because and stuff like that, because it doesn't add anything to the record. It in fact takes away, it makes it even more harder to truly, you know what I'm saying? Again, you don't want any distractions taken away from what you are saying on a track and from us being able to connect with the record. Every word that you freaking say is absolutely important. It's what makes us able to make your songs our songs, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Again, the words we will resonate with. You know what I'm saying? The songs that we're like, yo, this is my song. The words are going to be something like, yup, when I wake up in the morning, I feel just like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, this is my theme song. I put that on, you know what I'm saying, to get ready and da-da-da-da, or not. If we can't hear the words and sort of like resonate with them in that way, like there's nothing to freaking pull from. You don't want to sound like you're just standing there in one spot. Just, I don't even know what everybody is. You know what I'm saying? Again, I want to get the vibe of how you would perform this song live on stage for a group of, let's just say 10 to 20K hardcore fans of yours who know every word, right? How are you going to perform this song on stage knowing everybody knows the freaking words, and you know, and we'll need to get the energy from you on stage in order to get that. You usually should perform that same energy on the record so that people can freaking get it or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Go in it. Go hard. Pretend that the baby is getting on this record with you for whatever reason. And you know what I'm saying? You want to impress the baby fans, the baby, and yourself, because it's going to be a part of your freaking legacy and stuff like that. That's what I'll say. I don't think there's anything else. The beat is actually freaking decent and stuff like that. Like it was, you know, obviously, like, again, we know the freaking genre, but I liked the production that went on, and sort of like the little sample and sounds freaking used. What did you guys freaking think overall freaking in the chat? Oh my gosh, bro, this is why I don't like placing freaking nothing right there. Let's see, just said my song Obelisk was freaking saying, let me see, Chico ENT said if you want to play a track after that, that's cool. What you talking about? The real Roger said, he said that Dorky remind me of Marcus from Watch Dogs too, man. Hey, first of all, shout out to Marcus from Watch Dogs freaking 2, man. I was deep into that freaking game at some freaking point as well. And so, you know, man, you know, listen, game creators out there, I'm just letting y'all know, I would be honored to voice a video game, or, you know, for animators out there, you know, any kind of animation and shit like that would be freaking dope and shit like that. That's a sort of side thing of mine that I always kind of also wanted to do, just never got into or whatnot. I think I have to make a few demo reels, to be freaking honest, to like really show that I'm even capable of that. But anybody who watches the show freaking knows, man. Like, people have said for years that I need like an animated, you know, kind of freaking cartoon or something. But let's see. Hold on. Did we get any other let me see. Long woman crew is in it. I sent you a short film I did. It's only 3 minutes. So did you send that for the submission or whatnot? Let me see. Didn't send you a song, man. Yeah, One Man Crew, you had just missed them and stuff like that. One Man Crew was here last night. Sent a 2 song back to back, and you know, it was crazy, man. Like, listen, y'all gotta stop getting into it in the damn chat, man. Y'all, listen. Housekeeping goes as follows, man. When you are on a review show, all right? The point of a review show is for you to get the feedback for your music. Not everybody is going to guaranteed like your records, right? That's the first thing that you always will need to know. You know, this is a unique scenario, a review show, as opposed to simply just your shit playing on the radio. When your shit's just playing on the radio, you have no idea who's listening to it or if they even like it. In fact, when you're performing a song, you don't know if people are liking your performance until you either hear people booing that they don't like the shit or not moving because you're not, you know, putting any kind of energy out there for them to do it. You know what I'm saying? In the review show, you get everything firsthand, live, from not only myself, but the chat as well, right? And so we're going to give you the thoughts of how we feel about a record. You know, in certain cases, everybody's been through the scenario where when we've shared things on other platforms that nobody has reciprocated, like you'll get no reposts, no likes, maybe one like, no comment, you know what I'm saying? Things like that or whatnot. So for me, I cherish every single comment I get on anything, whether it's negative or positive, because it means that the person at least listened to the song to give it a chance and then still decided they just didn't, you know, like what was freaking done or whatnot. Like, it should be an honor for you to get that type of freaking feedback and to never like take it personal, to take some shit as you know, someone is just completely freaking hating and shitting on you and trying to disrespect you or nothing like that. Like, no, it's art. We have to make our art and then put it out there, and then whoever resonates with it it's gonna be their song and stuff like that, and they will fight for you guys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the people that like your song fight for it, and you just enjoy the feedback at all that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, in most cases, like, you know, I mean, again, yesterday we had a little bit of a situation where, you know, there were actual compliments freaking happening or whatnot. The artist actually took some of the compliments as like negatives, you know what I'm saying, because they were being compared to certain other freaking artists and stuff like that. Might I add, the artist I was comparing them to, like, I actually liked. For me, when I compare you to artists that I like, it's an honor. If I'm saying some shitty band or artist that I'm comparing you to, like, that's when you take it as a freaking insult and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it can literally turn everything around in the chat, how people interact with you and all that freaking stuff. Is there more easy about it most of the time and they are drunk or high? Big fact. Always keep in mind, people like your music more at a live show. This is big fact. Yeah, man. Listen, at a live show, hopefully you're gonna be able to get good sounds and different stuff like that. Yeah, see, the real Roger was like, I couldn't hear what she was saying. Beat was hard. These Michigan beats always knock. Halus was saying. And then, of course, Louise bands and stuff like that. Listen, thank you for sending your freaking record in, and, you know what I'm saying, hopefully being able to freaking take, you know what I'm saying, feedback freaking on that. Again, me personally, I want to hear you go in again. You know what I'm saying? Again, like, this is what I'm saying. I'm not telling him to throw the whole song away, throw himself away. I want him to push himself to go in this harder, right? To do the beat even more justice. I know the style, right? I know the style. I know sort of what this genre is about and stuff like that. But I want you to be at the top, right? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything wrong with freaking that? I want you to be at the top of the genre by trying to push it to its boundaries and push yourself to sort of make the record that good to where, like, you know, other artists within that genre are gonna, you know, want to push that same shit, want to do a remix of your song and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get right back into the line up. Let's see what we got next. Underground Radio. And you sent Donnie in the... Yeah! Thank you! Thank you, sir. Listen, I've been waiting for this one. This is... For me, in terms of the Donnie and the Beat Chef stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? This was probably always, I think, my favorite joint that you guys would freaking send in and stuff like that. So I want to thank you for making that. And then once again, sending it in. Let me get back into the thing. I almost forgot we were still on. That's what it comes on, man. This is Part of Me's Back. Or Part of Me's Back featuring Sosa. Produced by Beat Chef, aka Arsenal the Beat Chef. Come on, come on, come on, man. Any momento now. We got about an hour and 30 minutes left of the stream. If anything, just heads up. Just a heads up to the people.
Yeah, Donnie and the Beat Chef. Sosa back in town. What up, son?
Donnie, what up?
Pardon us, we've been away for a moment, but we back. Respect for respect, respond and connect. We on deck to wreck a record for the people, so excuse me for a moment, if you will.
If you will. It goes one by one, step by step. Number two, flexecutioner, you check my rep. As I sidestep, fly to death, you report to IRS. When it comes to lyrics, mine are best, you should try to rest. Woke up kinda blessed with a pint of cess. Had the finest sex, then I laughed at the sight of death. I might object, I'ma resurrect the innovative styles that disintegrated. Well, you pretend you made it. I fucking really hate it that you affiliated with any greats. Coming late, it's kinda silly, ain't it? A part of me, way a part of me back. Hit you in the jugular right where your arteries at. This is all of me rap, cause I'm raping all the tape decks. Fuck a prophylactic, I don't believe in safe sex. I can see the greatness, Donnie and the Beat Chef. So man, quick to drop a body on the beat, bless.
Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Donnie do his thing. I spit fire at the jam cause I'm the man. The sample out of hand cause Austin sacrificed the land. I cop a gram of 454 to be exact. I roll a batter from the stack, slapping jacks with my homies cause we all ill. Watch you climbing to the top, catch you when you fall still, we all here. I get pulled over and got weed up on my person. Tell 'em my glaucoma got me blind like the curtain. Scoreboard reading that I'm still up, like Phillip. Take more chances than Chauncey Billup. The real be all real, he up at dawn with the young. Ready to get it on now. I don't trust in call, man. I don't trust in luck. You bought yourself a shirt that said you don't give a fuck. Try to believe it while fixing your weave and your cleavage. You look fine before, girl, just leave it. Forget how you look. I'm trying to figure your accomplishments. I don't know if you're deserving any compliments. Not in your dreams. I think I see the shit that I've seen. People shining in the light. Are they all high beams? Yo, pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Donnie do his thing. You had me a hello, now that don't work no more. The only one who looking for me is the clerk in the store. Check him that I'm not stealing as I'm working the floor, and then I'm out the door. My mom got a picture of my ex-girl on the fridge, like what I did to deserve this. Staring at the globe like, is this what the earth is? Yes, rest on the Sabbath. The rest of the week you can't be savage. The average MC doesn't have any cabbage, yo. Cause they fucking garbage, bro. And the average hoe is the same. Y'all need to learn how to walk in the raindrops without getting wet, and how to converse without getting vexed. Forget your pride, time to exercise your mind. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Donnie do his thing. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo. And watch Donnie do his thing.
I like that right there, man. Like I said, straight freaking hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? What we end up talking about. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so getting tired of freaking that clap, freaking blending, freaking that, man. It just like wants to do that freaking thing. But listen, man, so many times we get into the conversation when it comes to, again, Donnie and the Beat Chef records in general, just like Beat Chef, you know, the underground radio. He's really able to transport the artist back into the 90s and or make it feel like he kidnapped artists straight from the 90s and just brought him to current freaking time and shit like that. Like, that is literally the best description I've ever given, and I keep giving it because, you know, I hear it every time. Anytime I hear this song, I'm like, yo, this literally feels like a record we didn't get to hear from like Onyx or Tribe Called Quest or something, you know what I'm saying? Just like, or more specifically to relate it to themselves, right? A record that we didn't get to hear from an artist or group that was about to blow, but then got kidnapped from the timeline and thrown in current day, man. Like again, oh my gosh, if that isn't a freaking movie right there, man. I want to, and who, okay, let me ask people, right? If there was a movie like that, right, where two people build a freaking time machine, they go and kidnap an artist before they had the time to blow, who would you want that artist to be? Who would make the best scenario for, you know, again, I'm still trying to see mentally if it would be a comedy type of freaking situation, or, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like if it was, you know, there's a lot of singers and stuff like that, but like hip hop would be a dope one. Who do you feel like would be a dope impact, something that people would want to see, and something that you do feel that person would affect the timeline if they had never blown, right? Like if it was a Pac or a Big or a Rakim or a, you know what I'm saying? Like, should it be several artists? I think several artists is might be a little bit much, but like it would probably still be fun to see. It's like, you know, think of Bill and Ted hip hop version and shit. Like, we need that, bro. We need that. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it. Let me see. He said I was finna say Pac or something like that. Okay, so that might be freaking dope. Yeah, I'll give you the link right now. Give me a second. Give me a second, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's what I feel that like that Beat Chef is capable of doing with freaking artists and shit like that. Like, if you guys like what you heard and you want to be blasted back into time for a freaking record, you know what I'm saying, and do something dope that literally, again, this feels like it would have came out around the time of you know, Onyx at their height, you know what I'm saying, Naughty by Nature, Das Effects, and you know what I'm saying, Busta Rhymes. Like, this literally would have been around in that freaking era, and, you know, would have blown as well and stuff like that. That's just my opinion. Everybody can have their freaking own and stuff. Like, I love, again, the rhyming on this record, right? Both of them went back and forth. They had, you know what I'm saying, great freaking bars. Like, you felt like they absolutely fell in love with the beat and truly wanted to do a true back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we both sidekicks. Let's go. Hold on, let's plop this in here. I'm about to pop it in the chat.
About to pop it in the chat. About to plop it in the chat. About to plop it in the chat. Change the topic cause you whack, nigga.
Some of these amazing artists would have truly prospered in the golden era of rap, man. This, I'm saying though. And listen, if you have the skill, it's still useful or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's all in the records that we make. We have to find the right production, the right, you know, get the right mixes. Basically, again, treat everything like we got a label backing us and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you freaking don't, just like work just as hard, man. Dude, like initially our job is very different than other jobs out there. For the most part, you almost have to be doing the job before you're even professionally getting paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bit of an intern as an artist or producer and stuff like that, you know, hoping that our art gets, you know, picked up and seen and liked by a lot of freaking people and shared and freaking stuff like that. But you still want to work just as hard as if you are already getting, you know, paid millions of freaking dollars to do literally everything. You know, put that work into the like, if y'all truly want something that I don't often say, it's like, if y'all truly want people to want features from y'all, like, honestly, that's how you know if you're a dope freaking artist and stuff like that. If after you're played, people start asking, yo, let's work, let's you know, do a collab and stuff like that, you know that you are an artist that is or sounds like something that is to be sought after or whatnot. Like, there's something unique about you that people need on their record, right? If whatever record that we have is not putting in that work, usually that's sort of like the response that we're not gonna freaking get or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you do want people to get that feeling when they hear you on any record of like, man, like, you know what I'm saying, you killed that. You know what I'm saying? And don't like half-ass anything. Don't sort of like give anybody any excuse to say that you can't freaking rap or whatnot, because that's what's gonna happen. You want your whole catalog to be something dope, so people can use a bunch of ammo when they're arguing for you of why you are in their top 10 and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get right back in the freaking line. We got Cammy freaking up right here. You said John Nichols voice acting. Well, no, that's your thing. Hold on. Shoot, man. Again, I need to do some voice acting myself.
Hey, hello everybody. Look at me. I'm talking for some random person who's not on the screen right now, but
everybody, yeah.
I don't think about you. 800 miles, you don't think about me too. 800 miles, better catch my drift. Doesn't seem fair, I just feel like shit. Crashed your car, now my disc gotta slip. Fake rolly passed down, so I feel like this. Passed out, wake up, feeling like a bitch. Blacked out, fake love, nothing new to fix. Maxed out credit limits, I just lost my wrist. Equity efficiency, thought I'd never miss. I won't pay you for my talent, I won't pay you for my drive. I won't pay the themes and fees to keep your family
What up, Sam?
alive. This time my family will thrive. The AMGs we will drive. The AI will go decide. Intelligent hustles crap. Stop jumping all on my ride. Short shots, 3 crossed up. I'm on your side. Hold back, block, bitch. We will never die. Perry counter reserve until we drain stocks. Bergen stocks, bitch. Yeah, get your body rocked. I just had the top on the bell clock. Had him ring a bitch, and they know 800 miles, I don't think about you. 800 miles, you don't think about me too. 800 miles, better catch my drift. Doesn't seem fair, I just feel like shit. Crashed your car, now my disc gotta slip. Fake rolly passed down, so I feel like this. Passed out, wake up, feeling like a bitch. Blacked out, fake love, nothing new to fix. Maxed out credit limits, I just lost my wrist.
Okay, that ended a little soon. Nice vibe though. Let me freaking see. Hold on. Dope overall freaking vibes and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I think mix was fairly decent in there, you know what I'm saying? Melodic track that is very different than, you know what I'm saying, some of those that I freaking hear. You know, you are an artist who's able to go in and out of certain freaking vibes or whatnot, whether you are rapping or doing the melodic freaking jams or whatnot. To be honest, like there are times where, you know, again, like you go into 2 completely different modes, which is, you know, what some artists do tend to freaking do these days or whatnot. Yeah. But a big freaking salute. 1 minute and 51 seconds. What do you guys think about the time frame on freaking that? Do you guys think it should be freaking longer? Does it need a possible freaking collab? Is it cool for what it is? Some projects, like, I do get, you know, maybe you want some artists look at their projects, right? Because we do have artists who make projects still. And they'll look at their projects as like lo-fi beat tapes or whatnot, but just with them on it as an artist and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Usually, again, like with beat tapes, you know, it's lo-fi, you know, you vibe out for a bit or whatnot. It moves from sort of like beat to beat, you know what I'm saying? And you're just getting in there and doing freaking things. So certain artists, I think they want their records to be sort of like felt in the same way. For me, I'm always like, you know, but songs are looked at a little bit different, right? Like, you know, when it comes to certain things being on the radio, when it comes to things being played on a playlist, you know, I'm not a like just wanting, I don't ever want to get the hell out of a song. If I like it, I want to, I'm always saying it every time on the show, I want to live in it. I want to remember the record and embrace it while we're freaking there. Again, like you guys know, all of the songs that you guys have ever loved from freaking any artist, you know, there are never times where you just you want to turn it off and hurry up and get to the next song and shit like that. If you like it, you like it. It becomes one of your favorites. You put it on your sort of like top list of your favorite songs from that artist and da 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 da. So for me, you know, Length will always have a home, you know what I'm saying, in my heart when it is a good record that will actually call for it. Many ways to freaking get there without you know, eating the bean and cheese sandwich. Let me see. He said, do you have time to do a 3-track and interview today? I did a collab with an artist and I was gonna have him come on and it might, for this episode right now, it probably might be a little because I got like 1 hour freaking left and so like that. The interviews sometimes get a little more lengthy and stuff and stuff, you know, my ads can talk a lot of so like that. But we can possibly do it on the later episode today, you know what I'm saying, if he's freaking down. And we could do that that freaking thing if possible. If possible, because I don't want it to I don't want to like have to rush out of it and stuff like that, but we shall see.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs, you know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Hold on. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Hold on. What I might start freaking doing too is and I don't know if it'll make a difference or anything like that, but when you guys send skips, I'm thinking about also leaving a detailed review in the email for you guys freaking too, you know what I'm saying? Again, you're gonna have the visuals and me saying stuff on freaking screen or whatnot, but also, you know, just a little bit of extra thing in the email, I think would, you know, give you a little bit of a reminder on certain records and stuff like that as well, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. We're gonna freaking try it. So what is this one? Let me see for which one is that? What is the email for that one? Hold on. Yeah, who thou sit thy thing? Let me see. I'm trying to go in and check what it is. And yeah, what's the email? Make sure you send it to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Always make sure you send it to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. The real Roger was like, that was you, Batman. Yeah. That was me. That was not you, you silly head. And that was not you, you silly head. Let me see. Can I get the link from the Cammy song? Did I put that one in the chat? Hold on. I don't know if I'm reading a old thing, but here's the link for the Cammy. Come on. Let me close that. Did I just copy it twice? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's you. That's what you that's what you meant. That's what you meant, man. I was like, wait a second. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were saying that the last record was you and stuff like that. That's why I was like, what the hell, that's not you, man. That's not you, man. Hey, quit playing, man. Ha ha. Ha ha. I got you. Did I just put it in though?
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
Honestly, if I already freaking did, man. You know, whatever to get y'all closer to the possible giveaway, man. You know what I'm saying? I help y'all brothers and sisters. Green. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go again. Yeah. You should know better. I just send the vibe and shit, cause every time you freaking send one with a freaking beat, I'm gonna ride this shit, because I always wanna get on something to hopefully make all of y'all say that I slide this shit or slid this shit. I hit the shit in the backyard up in the chest. There's a lot of freaking times I say shit that really is close to the vest, and all the times freaking I hear shit like this, it gets me unstressed. Sometimes freaking I just get undressed with my mind and shit. People like, man, I'm this shit, and I can tell you that when I'm always hearing this, I want to freaking put it high and shit. All up in the sky and shit. Now everyone just get their freaking blunts and then get high with this, cause
you can have it there. My green heart, esteem powered energy excess, and this heat just a byproduct. Beat pumps into your chest, you get high off it. I'll send you straight to your peak, touch the sky off.
What up, Sean?
Send you up like a seesaw, a smile tattoo across your face, it can't ease off. I'm all in the clouds, take you further than geese flocks. No foul play, now I keep controlling my beat. I need to write affirmations for a walk down the street. Old apartments where the temples that I kindled this piece. The full lotus my feet, on both legs and I breathe. I go to thinking out loud, straight to watching me think. I get to puffing on this loud and it just put me to sleep. So when I'm passing it to you, I insist you to keep 24-hour dream. I keep going 7 days of the week, 365 nights of the blink. I feel it slipping through my fingers that be getting to me. Oh, Mr. Sandman is breaking off the trunks through the sink. Mirror showing that I keep a dark cloud over me. I let my tears fall, rain, so you can tell when I weep. But no, a storm can't persist, soon the pain turn to ease. Let this dawn light seal away my hurricane. Peace be my tourniquet. I'm rapping so the wound doesn't bleed. I feel a red stream burning down my arms and it stings. Oh, furniture's cluttered in my head, take a seat. I'm on that four-legged chair, one is shorter than 3. I can't ignore an increase, but every time I take it out to the streets, I keep pissing off the ghosts in the seams. We got ghosts in our shells and minds trying to be free. Dog on the chrysalis, my soul's growing butterfly wings. Those plenty cracks, let this dawn light in and it sees. I gotta rock it back and forth until it even is ease. Boy, this body be a boat on the top of the seas. It don't matter about the size of the wave under me. I let the ocean stay in motion as it rocked me to sleep. From the blues of the sky to the highs of the green, to the highs of the green, yeah.
In the highs of the green.
Sometimes I'm always like disguised as the spleen and getting inside of your body because I am so clean. I don't know what to do, but I'm eating rice. Sometimes freaking I like eating cheese and greens and bacon and cheese because we the nicest. You already know I want to run this freaking back, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop doing that.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird
like too many cooks. I was eating bacon and cheese with blue blibby blup.
Which is nothing.
Yeah.
Listen, this right here is Common. Common, come get this guy, Common. Come get how loose.
You can have a day at my green heart. Esteem powered energy excess. And this heat just a byproduct. Beat pumps into your chest. You get hot off it. Pulse send you straight to your peak. Touch the sky off it. Send you up like a seesaw. A smile tattoo across your face. It can't ease off. I'm all in the clouds. Take you further than geese flocks. No foul play. Now I keep controlling my beat. I need the right affirmations for a walk down the street. Old apartments where the temples that I kindled this piece. The full lotus my feet on both legs and I breathe. I go to thinking out loud straight to watching me think. I get to puffing on this loud and it just put me to sleep. So when I'm passing it to you, I insist you to keep 24-hour dream. I keep going 7 days of the week, 365 nights of the blink. I feel it slipping through my fingers that be getting to me. Oh, Mr. Sandman is breaking off the trunks through the sink. Mirror showing that I keep a dark cloud over me. I let my tears fall rain so you can tell when I weep. But no, a storm can't persist. Soon the pain turn to ease. Let this dawn light seal away my hurricane. Peace be my tourniquet. I'm rapping so the wound doesn't bleed. I feel a red stream burning down my arms and it stings. Old furniture is cluttered in my head. Take a seat. I'm on that four-legged chair. One is shorter than three. I can't ignore the crease, but every time I take it out to the streets, I keep pissing off the ghosts in the seams. We got ghosts in our shells and minds trying to be free. Dog, I'm the chrysalis. My soul's growing butterfly wings. Those plenty cracks let this dawn light in and it sees. I gotta rock it back and forth until the evening is eased. Boy, this body be a boat on the top of the seas. It don't matter about the size of the wave under me. I let the ocean stay in motion as it rocked me to sleep. From the blues of the sky to the highs of the green. To the highs of the green, yeah.
To the highs of the green. To the highs of the green. Lord,
Listen, you hear a vibe and you love it. You wanna freaking listen to this shit in public with him playing it freaking live cause you love shit freaking with all of the freaking people. Okay, whatever. Listen, I love that. I love that. Alright, that's it. That's all you need to know.
One of a kind, never go blind. Give me your time, top of a dime. Blazing your mind, why would I sign?
Yeah.
This is the sign, no ceiling for me, though it feel like a prime. Purpose is plain, rare, though it might feel I'm insane. Ring on my queen, love, changing her name. Vision unchanged, perfect approach is my aim. Pardon my flame, I be the one without chains. I ain't no slave, friend of the Lord, thankful for faith.
Give me the beat to get A.
Stay in my lane, get in my cake. I stay praying at every.
Okay, calm down. I'm still trying to figure out how. Hello, in there. Like again, it only clicks on this side for some reason. Stop it. Stop it. All right. First of all, big freaking salute, man. Listen, love that overall record. You know what I'm saying? Great vibes, man. That would have played on, Love and Basketball or that other movie about, hip hop or whatever. I forgot what that one was freaking called or whatnot. Brown Sugar, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Like these records that you can get a live band to back you up with and then go perform. That is the thing that people are going to remember and absolutely love to sort of like see as a performance or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold these songs close to your vest and just put that love into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, treat records and treat everything like you guys are getting on record. You know what I mean? Like as if you got everything. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we don't yet, but just act as serious, as professional. You know what I'm saying? Get a music video if you can, and really get this this one out there or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You want what you're doing to come across like his or like Mos Def or like anyone's like that sort of like radar. You know, again, not even just to get like signed or nothing like that, but it just for the appreciation, right? Sometimes it's just a little bit of a cosign, them knowing that you exist and, you know, giving you the freaking go ahead or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists who came before, you know what I'm saying, again, they hold the culture to high regard, and, you know, I think they appreciate any time there's a new artist that still keeps what they were doing freaking going and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's up? This is like, oh man, I have a blueprint for these songs, but I don't have the money. Listen, save up, bruh. Save up, bruh. Save up. You know, like, starting off is gonna sound like it will take for freaking ever or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta start somewhere, and, you know, kind of just make a pact with yourself that, look, I'm gonna put aside sort of like funds for, you know, whatever the sort of plan that you freaking have. You know, like, you never freaking know, man. Like, create something. Like, bruh, we gotta remember, Lil Dicky created a GoFundMe, all right? Something like a GoFundMe, and then all he did, quite literally, but he was not freaking known at all, was just put his mission statement of like, look, I want to be a freaking rapper, right? My dream, of course, is to be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a, you know, someone in TV, a little bit like Curb Your Enthusiasm and stuff like that. But to actually, you know, be able to rap, and you know, any money that is donated will go towards music videos, you know, being able to go and do the tours and the concerts and all that, the merch. Like, again, he set it all up, basically tell everybody what he wanted to freaking do, raised that freaking money, did every video that he said he was gonna freaking do. And that's how the bulk of the first Lil Dicky sort of stuff started popping out or whatnot. You literally got to see him grow, and people start to buy into sort of like his movement over freaking time. For most people, like, if you didn't get to see him in the early days, the first song you might have heard is like either the I don't know if there was a like a Fetty Wap one or something like that, and then there was a Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like, those two are probably the more, when he started getting even more bigger at that point. But before that, man, like, y'all have got to check out like some of like the earliest videos that he had, man, were just, you know, some classic you know what I'm saying, stoner freaking shit that I love. So maybe if I bet on some Russian UFC fighters, I can make some extra money and stuff like that. Hey, man, you never know, man. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. I'm going to close out IG over freaking here to relieve some space on my freaking computer. So to those on the IG side, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for freaking tapping in over there. Appreciate y'all. Give me a moment to man, I forget if I'm supposed to stop this one first and then that one. We'll see what's up. Attention, your stream will be ended. Thank you. Okay, then we'll log out of that one, and then we'll come over here. And then turn that off. What else do we need? Okay, I can take that away. All right, that should relieve some freaking stuff, and we'll get right back into the show. Long live the dork. Long live the dork. At effect, dog, if you really rap, then your song is New York. It's where it started. A lot of people be like, hey, dog, man, you, something. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, though. Yeah. Listen, I gotta put that. You and Yaru, bruh, as well. You know what I'm saying? You and Yaru. AKA, man, like this fool changes his name every other day. What am I supposed to do with you, y'all? Infinite, I am so infinite.
Best in the game, offending the haters that's hearing it, cause I got rank on my name. Oh, it's a shame, leveled up on them who hating. Ain't no denying my flame. They kill me, I come back again and let them know infinite. Label the threat. No wax from a blessed tribe. You can see the light when God make it shine. Know the devil love it when he got your mind. When the truth in you, you can see the lies. I'm the one to tell you never idolize. Tell me when the idol gave the people life for the chose people. Here to seek you. I'ma paint this clearer than a see-through. Lose your pastor, you are the church. Can't a man teach you what the spirit work? Understanding knowledge and wisdom and patience. Truth along with the holy visions. You can all get it, praise the most high. No, I wouldn't speak it if it was a lie. See my flow realer than the advertise. You can't advertise what I advertise. No, A got an A-list flow. Plus, it don't even matter if I blow. Trust, only here to show the Lord glow. Chose to save a brother for his soul. Ladies, gotta show the ladies they ain't hoes. Humble, that I know the things that I know. Amazing how you could show a scene off a flow and show it to the world. Only few people know. But no.
I feel bad because Nani Leila just tapped into the IG right when I was ending it too and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to Nani Leila, man. Again, she no stranger around these here parts and stuff like that. You know, we play a little bit of her shit a little earlier for me to show y'all.
And you ain't really ever deal with a bitch that got a lot to do now.
Yeah, got a lot to do now.
Yeah, I know you wanna feel things.
You gotta let them feel
Sometimes I wanna
things.
feel them too. But I don't really ever feel things. I hope you feel the point of view. I live right now.
Yeah.
Check up on the channel, look at my wrist right now.
What?
Yeah, 2020.
Okay, let's actually get back into the freaking free line now. Man, I'm telling you, man, we are chock full of just freaking talent within this freaking community, man. Keep doing y'all freaking thing no matter what, man. The grind is forever. When they say no days off, man, they ain't lying, man. Shout out to LB Sickening. I kind of like this intro here.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Hey, Diane and one-man crew, here's your meal for the night.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it.
Did you take a fucking bite out of this?
What are you talking about, sir?
This pizza has already been eaten.
Well, I'm a drunk motherfucker.
I want to
Like,
speak to your
fucking-
manager.
Yeah, fuck
Get
that.
me your fucking manager right now.
Alright, let me get the manager.
Yeah, I'm not paying
I
for
don't-
this shit.
Like,
anyways.
I took a bite out of it, darling, before you even got here.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes,
Hey, isn't that
I am.
You know, I gotta tell you.
that's
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Auntie.
Why?
And I do smell duck butter in the air. So that must mean that you're a little excited.
I sure am.
What do you say?
He said it reminds him of Fallout.
Take you back to your place and I eat it up to eat it up and beat it up to skeet it up.
Well, that's gonna be a long ride, so you better eat up.
That's what I like to hear. Check, please.
What the heck? Interesting. Bruh. It was a little short movie, it seemed, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I kind of wish, if there's any criticism that I freaking have, it's mostly, you know, just wanting to be able to sort of like hear everything more, you know, closely mic'd or whatnot. You know, it's a little bit of a reminder for filmmakers out there and stuff like that. You know, honestly, man, it's not as easy as it freaking looks when it comes to, you know, making movies and stuff like that, right? If you just simply have a camcorder and that's it, you know, like that is not all. Like, y'all don't even know, even after a movie is made, you know, sometimes there will be ADR and stuff like that. That's where they'll go in and actually like have the actors re-say what they said in the scene on the mic or whatnot, so they can have a clearer version of the dialogue and vocals and stuff like that. Sometimes there are scenes where they're filming outside and there's a lot of wind and different things like that, and things that, you know, they can try to dampen with certain, you know, boom mics and other things and stuff. But there's only so much that they can freaking do. This one seemed to be freaking inside, so again, it should be better. You should still be able to do something to the current freaking audio possibly. But, you know, I do some freaking ADR and you know, go back in, get some of that audio work done. The visual work is, you know what I'm saying, pretty decent for what you freaking had. It's cool to see something, you know, was that early or freaking new and stuff like that, man? Was that early or no? Freaking the real Roger was like, yo, hey yo. He said, hey yo, man. This was like, much love, woman crew, seems cool. That's fun. Foley. Oh, bless was saying. Did someone just send a skip freaking right now or something? I think somebody's it is skip.
I think somebody's the else skip. Somebody's the else skip.
Excuse me, sir. Did you just say that, yo, mama? I think that's Gar.
Gar, eh? Well.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
Alright, so this is CJ Watson Fear featuring Gar Shar. So we're gonna get this in right here and then back to the free. Let's see where we're at. Oh my gosh, get that out of here. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this is a video or, oh, you gave me all the links. Should I post all of the links in the chat for the people? There's the Twitter, the IG, like everything's all safely squeezed in here. So hold on. Let me force jump this in. Ah, snap.
Real shit.
Nothing new under the sun.
Ooh.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Okay, I'm already buying in.
Born into this life, I'm just trying to live. This is all I know, so please can you forgive? There's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new under the sun.
Grew up just like most of his peers. Pop 6 feet deep, in the cage doing years. Either way, he not home. This boy suffers alone. Ain't no time for the weak, so you gotta be strong. Different rules in the streets, you're never right or you're wrong. They ain't giving receipts next to the payphone. Speaking cold with your tone, always down 10 toes. Either go big or go home, no lights on. Police violence, bad education, and malnutrition. Now tell me, how do you survive in these conditions? He's only 16 on the grown man's mission. Plus mama dealing with that alcohol and drug addiction. He gotta make a decision, cause niggas don't be living past 25. Step outside, suicide, do or die. Either you or I, hell of a choice to make. Staring death in his face, will he see another day? Nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun.
He's
born
saying
into this life, I'm just trying to live. This is all I know, so please can you forgive?
Yeah.
There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing brand new under the sun. Making a little money now, he got the block's attention. Working in pharmaceuticals, but no prescription. Girls that used to diss him, wanna kiss him and frisk him. They love his persistence in the way that his wrists look. A bad little shorty done caught his eye. Her mama, real strict, cause she know his type. But she intrigued by the life, and really, she ain't lived one thing to another, and she's pregnant with his kid. They both 16, talking babies, having babies. He talking about abortion or adoption on the daily. Plus, you know the saying, mama's baby, daddy's baby. 9 months later, introducing baby Sadie. He looked in Sadie's eyes, the world and the skies. Wanted to give it all, but how does he provide? When a Similac costs $23.99, no diploma, minimum wage, working a 9 to 5. Nothing new under the sun.
$23.99, man.
There's nothing new under the sun.
It just gets more expensive as we go.
Born into this life, I'm just trying to live. This is all I know, so please can you forgive? There's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing new under the sun.
17 now and he goes back to what he knows. Cause Sadie's getting bigger and Sadie needs clothes. Trying to be a better man than his father ever was. Cause baby Sadie's the only person he's ever loved. Sadie's 3rd birthday set up in the worst way. Blow, 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 Lord have mercy. Sadie's daddy's dead, took one to the head. Couldn't blow out the candles, cake covered in red. Sadie's growing up like most of her peers. Pop 6 feet deep, in the cage doing years. Now she's 16, on the grown woman's mission. And her mama dealing with alcohol and drug addiction. Getting attention, because now she got a figure. Daddy wasn't around, so now she fucking every nigga. Stuck in the cycle and it's hard to get free. Just another branch on the family tree.
Nothing new under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun, yeah. Nothing new under the sun. It's nothing new under the sun, yeah. It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun, yeah. It's nothing under the sun or up under the moon. Sometimes figuring you know what the heck I'ma do. I'm just freaking telling all of you fools that you know freaking when it comes to this shit, you know you gon' lose. Listen.
Nothing new under the sun.
There's nothing new under the sun. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Just consider this a running back. Consider this a running back.
Born into this life, I'm just trying to leave. This no. There's nothing new under the sun. Grew up just like most of his peers. Pop 6 feet deep, in the cage doing years. Either way, he not home. This boy suffers alone. Ain't no time for the weak, so you gotta be strong. Different rules in the streets, you're never right or you're wrong. They ain't giving receipts next to the payphone. Speaking cold with your tone, always down 10 toes. Either go big or go home, no lights on. Police violence, bad education, and malnutrition. Now tell me, how do you survive in these conditions? He's only 16 on the grown man's mission. Plus mama dealing with that alcohol and drug addiction. He gotta make a decision, cause niggas don't be living past 25. Step outside, suicide, do or die. Either you or I, hell of a choice to make. Staring death in his face, will he see another day? Nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun.
Sing it, girl.
Born into this life, I'm just trying to live. This is all I know, so please can you forgive?
I will.
There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Making a little money now, he got the block's attention. Working in pharmaceuticals, but no prescription. Girls that used to diss him, wanna kiss him and frisk him. They love his persistence in the way that his wrists look. A bad little shorty done caught his eye. Her mama, real strict, cause she know his type. But she intrigued by the life, and really, she ain't live one thing to another, and she's pregnant with his kid. They both 16, talking babies, having babies. He talking about abortion or adoption on the daily. Plus, you know the saying, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. 9 months later, introducing baby Sadie. He looked at Sadie's eyes, the world and the skies. Wanted to give it all, but how does he provide? When a Similac costs $23.99, no diploma, minimum wage, working a 9 to 5. Nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. Born into this life, I'm just trying to live. This is all I know, so please can you forgive? There's nothing new under the sun.
I feel like I remembered you
nothing
saying
new under the sun. 17 now and he goes back to what he knows. Cause Sadie's getting bigger and Sadie needs clothes. Trying to be a better man than his father ever was. Cause baby Sadie's the only person he's ever loved. Sadie's 3rd birthday set up in the worst way. Bow, 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 Lord have mercy. Sadie's daddy's dead, took one to the head. Couldn't blow out the candles, cake covered in red. Sadie's growing up like most of her peers. Pop 6 feet deep, all in the cage doing years. Now she's 16, on the grown woman's mission. And her mama dealing with alcohol and drug addiction. Getting attention, because now she got a figure. Daddy wasn't around, so now she fucking every nigga. Stuck in the cycle and it's hard to get free. Just another branch on the family tree. Nothing new under the sun.
And nothing new under the sun, yeah. All right, let me tell you what I love real quick. Let me tell you what I freaking love right now. You know, we got many artists from the community that, you know, when they come from all types of walks of life, right? You guys come from all different types of walks of life. And yet, there's so many artists in the community that are cohesive, right? Like I can hear many artists linking up, you know, and collabing to do, you know, something as if, you know, you guys always knew each other and freaking stuff like that. Like, you know, the music speaks for it freaking self. You know, I really like this record right here. You know what I'm saying? The beat is freaking dope. Great beat selection. Shout out to Gashar on the backup vocals in there. Like, listen, I just said not too long ago, like that, you know, she often shows the example of things that I've told artists to do for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Often there are artists who just go straight up solo on a record. They just go in, rap, and then they get out or whatnot. And I'm like, yo, it needs more life in it, right? To simply have a artist, and again, they don't necessarily have to take over the chorus, throw a whole verse in there, to even just have someone come through and just sing backup vocals, you know, here and there, as ad-libs, you know, throughout your chorus or verses and stuff like that. Like, that is enough to freaking add to it. Now, if you actually do, you know what I'm saying, have her, you know what I'm saying, in there full-on freaking verse, you know, herself, you know, which actually would have been freaking nice as well. You know, like it obviously would add a whole different, you know, aspect as well and stuff like that, man. We love the female freaking spitters, and to see y'all get in and, you know, get serious and stuff like that. But what was there, you know what I'm saying, was definitely dope. Let me see. We had an 8, of course, from Jay Nandos on that. Dirty Dots with a freaking fire emojis. I can see this. You know what I'm saying? He going up. And that's what's up. And listen, you know, when it comes to freaking I Love Gold, by the way, man, like, you know, again, man, I'm very literal with sort of like the things. My mind says, if I can't have a situation where, you know, I got all this random gold shit or something like that, You know what I mean? Like then you know, don't do it yet. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta figure out a way, whether I do green screen, whether I actually, you know, go to a place where they have a lot of things and freaking go, like, again, it's figuring that kind of stuff out. You know, for me, mentally, I wanna have the most stupidest things in gold and like kind of do a thing freaking like that or whatnot. So my mind is you know, trying to think of that. And again, I could just do a standard, let me rap in front of the camera, plop in random different scenes from Austin Powers or something like that. Like, you know, like I could. What the freaking heck, man? Did I swallow a bug and then like just spit it back up? What the freaking heck? Let's get the Roger freaking up in here right now. Oh shit, man! I told y'all rap. I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me. Let's get the Roger eye to eye music video, man. You know what I'm saying? We got you up in there, man. Thank you for your patience and resilience. Resilience, man. What does resilience mean? Hold on, go look that up, man. I'm assuming it means something similar to patience, though. The absolute need to be extravagant while being humble. Shout out to Maya. Can you listen to Miles Indiana Jones? Are you a Miles fan and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's hilarious, man, is that shout out to Miles, man. Miles has come to the show himself and actually sent records, right? Like the first couple of times that we were able to see what he was about and shit like that. Always hilarious, you know, straight up freaking mean music, stuff like that. And then at a certain freaking point, you know, other people who liked Miles was sending stuff in, man. So he's been getting, you know, to a decent plateau, you know, with you know, his work and shit like that, man. He's Miles, it's crazy. Anything has to be sent to the email, and we only got about like we gotta stop at like 125. It's 108.
I guess you just don't wanna be around. Gotta move on. Can't hold animosity. We supposed to be together like a fucking economy. But I guess you don't see the eye to eye like a prophecy. I don't wanna play these games. Tired heart from pain. And I say I'm gonna change, well I know I won't. You know me too well known like a horoscope. I'm way too young to be tripping on some old shit. I gave my heart, you been moving on some dumb shit. Run away from all the pain. It's so hard to change my way, think I'm going insane. Gotta run and stay me sane. Get that bag, lay low, I don't know who to trust now. All night working hard, trying to find a light now. In the clouds start like I'm taking fucking flight now. Go connect the room and like some motherfucking Wi-Fi. Baby, got mixed personalities, like some tie-dye. I was standing on the side watching all these niggas laughing. You can never play me, I see it through your fucking lies. Why you always trying to beat me, nigga, you was out of line. I remember I used to give you all my time. Stab me in the back, I thought you would never lie. I use all my energy, you turn to my enemy. Now after all that, you try to go all friendly.
You try to get all the friendly, yeah. You try to get all the friendly, yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Get in there.
You say you stick around when I call you, then ask. I guess you just don't wanna be around. Gotta move on, can't hold animosity. We supposed to be together like a fucking economy. But I guess you don't see the eye to eye like a prophecy. I don't wanna play these games. Tired heart from pain. And I say I'm gonna change, well I know I won't. You know me too well known like a horoscope.
Now you too weird like a horoscope. A lot of freaking people don't even know you're dope. And I don't even really know if I'm throwing soap into a freaking...
First of all, big fingers salute. You already know what it is. I'm over here holding down to the damn thing. Eat a bitty cheese. Whatever say every day all day. I'm trying to freaking press the button where you can clap, hit, hear the noise. Stop it! First of all, you know, more or less melodic record, you know what I'm saying? Not freaking bad. I like that you didn't necessarily overdo it with the auto-tune and stuff like that. What I like when any artist is doing a melodic record is when we are truly able to hear their voice, you know what I'm saying, more than anything. And again, you know what I'm saying, you want to have a hint of, auto-tune in there, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know, a few parts that might need to be smoothed up if we want to be a perfectionist or whatever, but for the most part, the type of record, you know what I'm saying, you did your freaking thing on that. 2 minutes and 5 seconds, you know what I'm saying, not freaking bad. Probably would need a little bit more for some, you know what I'm saying. Again, third verse will always give you a chance to, you know, switch up and, you know, do something different or have a feature that has a different kind of, you know, vibe or whatnot. Somebody that goes,
yeah, I'm on a song and I'm doing shit. I'm also on a freaking song and I'm about to spit. Hey, yo, this fool did a thing where he was melodically going up on a song and shit. I'm about to freaking do it because I'm all,
you know what I mean? Like, you know, get another artist in there, differentiate and do that thing. And all that, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right back in the freaking line. Come on. Yeah. Yo, thinking to myself, there's a lot of time where I was bad and I would get the bell. And I'd always be like, hey, please, thank you, hey. What did I don't know what I said.
As I'm walking through the shadow, I find the other battle. If you're looking for keeps, keep on the tempo sync. Whenever
So ready to get off work.
Myself, I gotta remember the time. Cheap shots keep you up, and the future is mine. Every mommy's doggy's got a collar of nails. You fell as soon as a witch has got a dent on the tail. However, the bone hits the ground. You found how much I've made it, so the resistance is sound. You bound to be a clone. Don't give me reasons to be making me proud.
It's remind me of like early Bone.
Something that could give you a crown. I'm feeling like royalties, a vision that's been keeping them down. Just remember that everyone's a victim of the luxury crowd. Big bottles sipping and the table is green. The only thing the people missing is a bottle of lean. They tripping constantly and thinking this is okay for me. The people sacrificing sanity for reasons to drink. Don't give me reasons to be making me proud. If you're thinking that reasons could be something that could give you a crown. I'm feeling like royalties, a vision that's been keeping them down. Just remember that everyone's a victim of the luxury crowd. Don't give me reasons to be making me proud. If you're thinking that reasons could be something that could give you a crown. I'm feeling like royalties, a vision that's been keeping them down. Just remember that everyone's a victim of the luxury crowd.
Don't give me a freaking reason if you can be able to freaking give you a reason if you can be able to freaking go to the doctor to be able to be telling them that you're bleeding and you need freaking something to put up on the gashes. I don't even know what to freaking do up your ass quick. I don't even know what the heck to do with this plastic. A lot of times I be freaking telling you I smashed this freaking beat. Don't eat some bacon, cheese and sit in the ground because it's been you can. Why doesn't freaking Bandcamp have a volume knob and shit like that? Like part of there's like one volume, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't feel fair at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, I wanted to turn that thing up or whatnot. With that said, you know what I'm saying? Mix wise definitely needs to freaking come up, but I liked how you rap to that. You reminded me of like early Bone Thugs, just without, you know, the melodic, you know, thing from them and stuff like that. There's somebody else, maybe like Crucial Conflict, if anything. I'm trying to think of some other freaking artists that I would be thinking about in that. But yeah, man, actually freaking like that. Just, you know, want an overall freaking mix on that and do that damn thing, man. Just so ready to get out the way. Well, don't worry, I'll be doing a show later on today as well, or tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're able to tap in then, we will be live. we'll be freaking live and shit. You know what? You know that we live and shit. And other times when I'm sitting outside and shit, freaking, you know that I'm always freaking here and you freaking want to be able to freaking sing the song that you waiting in the freaking line and you freaking sigh and shit because you're like,
I wanna be so strong that I can impress Batman and lift Bane. Like, look at this shit, man. I know that I'm insane inside my membrane. Like I'm derailing 10 trains while I'm thinking about Ving Rhames.
While I'm thinking about Ving Rhames.
Let me see. From my collab EP that drops tonight with Ben Kelly, I made the beat that he's saying. Let's see, man. Let's see. Hold on, let's pop this in here. So I see everybody in the building.
Run, it's a monster!
He's just running while that song is playing. Let's see what's going on here, man.
Make sure y'all follow everything we got, son. TikTok, Instagram. Follow freaking like the Facebook if you're my fan. Follow maybe YouTube if you could freaking go up on that shit and you think that the shit ain't boo boo.
I'm so lost in these bitter memories. Close my eyes and see what I could have been. All I got on me is bitter memories. Oh, I'm so lost in these bitter memories. Close my eyes and see what I could have been. All I got on me is bitter memories. Yeah, I got regret stuck in my head. Oh, don't discuss them. If anybody else, oh, what if I had realized that the music moved me? What if I had just it back at 23?
Yeah, 3-6 for sure. I don't know how I left them out.
I don't want all the monotony. They were back for my company. Instead they only ignored me. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm so lost in these bitter memories. Close my eyes and see what I could have been. All I got on me is bitter memories. Oh, I'm so lost in these bitter memories.
Better memories.
Close my eyes and see.
Close your eyes, girl.
What I could have been.
What you gonna be?
All I got on me is bitter memories. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, how did he not hear that one note?
I wanna look back and say that it was worthwhile. Close my eyes and smile. I'm so sick of these bitter memories. Close my eyes and see what I could have been. All I got on me is bitter memories. Oh.
That's the end of it. A lot of times when these rappers, man, they pretend to spit. I don't know what the hell I would do, but I'm always freaking one of those dudes that want to go hop over a fence and shit. But now he wants to talk over the shit that I what I freaking say, but man, he's always in disguise, sitting in the corner, freaking trying to figure out, like, if he should, like, go and scream and shout, but he don't know, and there's a lot of times when I was eating beans. Okay, so first of all, Jay Nandros, production-wise, is very consistent with the vibes, which I always freaking love or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? There's always dope artists that hit the scenes of, you know, things that he is a freaking part of, and so I always freaking appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? This right here is another, you know what I'm saying, cool vibe. I can see sync license to certain freaking things or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Valentine's Day centric kind of freaking situation or whatnot. There is a small thing in my head that does feel like there's a repetitive nature to the melody, and I do want even more variation and sort of like him to push himself R&B wise. You know, just because again I know what an artist can do. I can hear his voice and stuff like that, and you know, I really want him to, you know, move around a little bit in the spectrum or whatnot. But I do like what was there. I also like the fact that, you know, you gave us a full-on freaking song. 4 minutes. You only had 4 minutes. Yeah, I can't do it. You only got 4 minutes. I'll never see my girl again. So first of all, big freaking salute. Listen, again, make sure you guys are subscribed. Go to the screen. We're gonna freaking start to roll out the freaking credits right now, and I may be able to put this in as we do so. We will be back freaking later on today, so make sure you guys tap in on all platforms.
Text to page 145. Today's lesson is on the best shit talker alive. Michigan is where he resides, but we can't trace his birthplace. He's built like Aaron Donald, but look like Shrek in the face. A no-holds-barred wordsmith that cherishes his God-given gift. So he gives you nothing but that raw, hardcore shit. In a land full of gimmicks, fraud, scams, and sin, he bucks the trend and serves you that premium blend. Robust and full of flavor, no need for sugar or cream. Once it enters your bloodstream, you get a feeling so serene. Rebellious by nature, the worst nightmare to haters. Once enraged, verbal insults, never seen a heart. He has the penchant of making simple statements complex. From Brooklyn to Budapest, he berates those with a Napoleon complex. The man I'm speaking of stands before you now. Welcome to Shit Talking 201. Let's get down. Shit Talking 201. Take notes, Professor X. When I flex, pen game is no joke. Shit
Are they
Talking
good?
201. Lend me your ears. There's no competition. This here is top 10. Shit Talking 201. Welcome back. There's no way you can resist, cause I give you that crack, nigga. Shit Talking 201. 1. Shit Talking 201. 1. Whack rappers get crushed like garden clothes. All the soldiers at my table bring their own loads. You must think that a shiny watch ring and make will distract cats from saying that your shit is so weak. The music you produce is trash truck juice. Thank God your label was about to let you loose. Yo, a dumbass hashtagging me Udoka. You can't be a boss if you've never been a soldier. I want a chick with tits like Stacey Adams, face like Paula Patton's, cooking show role play, serving dick and keeping rations. I was so broke I couldn't afford a little Debbie and a Coke. Now I devour whiskey sours and the finest meats you can smoke. Macho to macho combos, do damage to your nose. Put some in foots and asses, I'm endorsed by Dr. Shows. Mad Dog McGraw, hip hop's MVP for 23. Tour sponsored by Withers Original and AAR. Shit Talking 201. Take notes, Professor X. When I flex, pen game is no joke. Shit Talking 201. Lend me your ears. There's no competition. This here is top 10. Shit Talking 201. Welcome back. There's no way you can resist, cause I give you that crack, nigga. Shit Talking 201. 1.
Shit Talking 201. 1. There's a lot of numbers that you just wanna be able to freaking use and run up, and I don't even know if like you gonna put the gun up, man. But a lot of times I always tell you that freaking if you don't, nigga, you are not a man. And a lot of times I always tell you freaking shit. There's a lot of times where people rap but they can't freaking spit. I always wanna be able to say that I just need to freaking shit down and freaking I can't do that cause I do not sit. And other times I always wanna tell you that I love the beat. I wanna play this shit again but I can't cause we're about to get away because the credits are freaking going. Oh my gosh, come on, man.
These things will not let me do freaking nothing, man. Like, first of all, this thing right freaking here was dope, right? Man, one thing that that I absolutely love, man, is like when I come across records that I wish I had, you know, made the beat and stuff like that, man. Like it you know, re-inspires just me as an artist and a producer and stuff like that. That's one of those. Definitely something that, again, if I was not ending the show right now, I 100% would hit that freaking running back for freaking that pure freaking hip hop. Matter of fact, we might come back into, let me just plop this up here. We might come back into the show later with that freaking record, so that we'll start it off, you know what I'm saying, re-celebrate it as a running back thing. But you know what I'm saying, bars and stuff like that was like, again, that's a song I wish I was actually able to freaking get on and shit. So big freaking salute, man. T Savage, you know what I'm saying, good one, Dorky. We're gonna go ahead and head on freaking out right now. Whoopoo, you know what I'm saying? Did you see the magic trick?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
How does he always, like, the dog? I promise, man. Like, he knows every time. Like, I don't say, all right, I'm ending. Like, I don't know what it is. And, like, again, you just hear the whining. You'll hear the whining. And I don't understand how they know. Like, that I'm ending the show. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys are smart, man. You know what I'm saying? Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. All right. Peace out. I will see you guys later. Why didn't that, like, make a sound and stuff?